shame. You got nothing to do but everything to lose. You cry like you're being abused. I can see it in here, I don't really care. I don't understand, I don't wanna be a friend. I can think and feel, I don't think you're real. I don't understand, I don't wanna be a friend. I don't wanna hear from you, hear about the things you do. I don't wanna hear you out about what you're going through. It's a pretty simple fact. I don't like the way you act, we really can't talk it out. I don't wanna talk it out. I don't wanna hear from you, hear about the things you do. I don't wanna hear you out about what you're going through. It's a pretty simple fact. I don't like the way you act, we really can't talk it out. I don't wanna talk it out.
We got a Dex and Rekieta Copefest. Nicholas Deorio is crying about a G, and Turkey Tom got melted. Send a thumbs up. We're gonna start soon.
I wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind. AK-47, Mac 11, clocks and knives. Lots of people talking shit online. Well, I let them talk all they want, cause I got them in my sights. I'm a loser, abuser, retard on computer, I'm a hater, a waster, rule violator, troublemaker, a faker, a general instigator. I'm a loser and a super, I'm a first-person shooter. I've got lots of frustration and a bad attitude. So don't fuck with me when I'm in a bad mood. I'm asking you nicely, don't push me around. Because if you push me too far, I'ma shoot you down. I'm a loser, abuser, retard on computer, I'm a hater, a waster, rule violator, troublemaker, a faker, a general instigator. I'm a loser and a super, I'm a first-person shooter.
So, how's everybody doing? Today, I'm doing a favor for all of you. We're not having 10 minutes of bad music, don't worry. That's what we got the BRVs for, right? The little breaks in between. No. Today, we're going to get right into it. I think that was about 8 minutes, though. We got 8 minutes of bad music. But, like, then again, everything is subjective. You know, what is good? What is bad? It's all kind of subjective. But what isn't subjective is the downfall of Nicky. Oh, man. So I was in a little bit of a drought the last week or whatever, right? Because not much was happening. I mean, Nick hasn't been really talking for like 5 days. It's been a while, right? But there was something that happened. I'm very late to the party, chat. I'm very, very late, okay? I'm pretty sure everybody's gone over this at this point. But I just do not have the time. I do not have the fucking time. And as I've said time and time again, they don't pay me enough for this shit, buddies. Okay? But here we are. I mean, there's a goddamn fucking meme about it. You know? 5 days since Rekieta's last tweet or reply on X What has caused his social media to crumble? The depression of an incoming unfavorable plea deal? Anxiety of waiting for the next pair of handcuffs on his wrists for the CFAA violation? Breaking Baldo news waits. It's been a while. But that doesn't mean there's no content, all right? Luckily, there is. There really is. And I've been, as per usual, I am the one true reaction channel. I don't even watch this shit. Even when I want to watch it. I've been wanting to watch this for a while. It's this Dax and Rekieta copefest or whatever. And I heard some really good things about it. I don't mean good in that it's good. I mean good in that it's fucking god awful and it's fucking ridiculous and all that good stuff.
Somebody is gonna fucking.
But I held off on it, chat. You know why I held off on it is because I want to enjoy it with all of you. All right, that's why. So we're gonna do the first time impressions. All right, the Nick Rekieta on the Dick Show, and we're gonna get into that. We will get into that. You know, Dax Herrera, Juju the Cow, la 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 la. You know his rap sheet. Okay, there's been some Felton news all over the place. You know, everything is kind of all over the place. Unfortunately, I do not have my Andy Worski with me at this point in time. Okay, I don't. I need to search for a Worski. Miss Tay, thank you for the dono. Really appreciate it. I need my own Andy Worski in order to help put the structure into my fucking dockets because I'm all over the place, pals. All right, I do need to look for my Worski, so I will be looking for that at some point in time. I need my own Andy Worski. All right, the Kino Casino. Love them. They're very funny. They're very talented. All right, but that being said, there are a couple people sometimes that wonder, you know, especially now. I'm doing the React content. I don't know if you've noticed. I've been doing some React content. A little bit of the reaction content. These specific clips right here, chat. You know, we got these. This is the era of the slop content, so to speak. You know, we got a bunch of slop or whatever. There's somebody in this slop content here. I want to read it off. I want to read it. We did a small transition so that we can get into the other news because there is like the Turkey Tom Feltoning. All right, I want to look over that. And then there's a little bit of Nick Deorio, the other Nick, the one that doesn't get beards, but he gets burgers. So, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is kind of funny. The reason it's funny is because their fucking thing is literally, I don't mean it. But I mean, like, bro, like, if you're going to write a comment like this, I hope you use ChatGPT. Because I would not even waste my time doing this. But I do want to read it because it is a little funny. Definitely keep stealing Kino clips though. Your followers definitely won't think they're more entertaining, funny, charismatic, etc. I mean, to be honest and to be fair, they probably already do, considering my crossover comes directly from them, right? And they're like, oh, I watched the Kino Casino and I just found you. So they probably already came from there, okay? Then you are AMD, stop watching for a consistently funny channel. They definitely won't find Kino through you and no, it literally is the other way around, bro. I don't know if you understand this. They have more clout and pull than me, so I think it's like the other way around. I think they find me, you know, or whatever. Homie, your awareness is pitiful. Hopefully, Yoj learn something from the creators who you steal content from, because you ain't ish compared to them currently. Oh, yeah, they said currently though. They're nice. They're nice. They got chat. They got hope in us. And you can't show your face on top of everything. You don't belong, bro. Except I'm getting a lot of mixed feelings here. Okay, I got a lot of mixed feelings here. I'm getting a lot of mixed feelings from this not Chat GPT whatever the fuck this is. The only reason I don't think it's Chat GPT is because I don't think Chat GPT has enough soul in it to put emojis. So, you know. Oh, also the fucking grammar is a little bad here. Yeah, but I don't know. They don't pay me enough to deal with this schizophrenia, bro. I mean, I just come in, I do a fucking show, and I share a couple laughs. But I I do appreciate some of the replies here, and I do like responding to comments. Like I don't like responding to comments like on text, but I do like to shoot the shit. Because I mean, let's fucking be honest. Like it's, I don't know. I guess there's something to the interaction thing. I'm not like a debate bro and shit, but I do like seeing different perspectives at least now. So I'm gonna read a couple of these comments. I think I had a stroke trying to read that. I don't even know what it says no more. My brain stopped working after reading this loaded pile of bullshit. Very base. This guy's definitely not kino at all. I gotta say that. Cause like, here's the thing. Like, I don't know why they're mad though. I always say the house always wins, right? I like these guys, right? Like people were calling me the ultimate kino casino ball washer, like the big guy that's like sweeping, you know, the sweepiest sweeper in the world. I'm like, motherfucker, I ain't shit compared to this motherfucker. I don't even know what this means anymore. It's so confusing. Face reveal when Nick's body cam drops. Honestly, maybe. I'm keeping the possibilities open. Being anon has always been a value thing in the sector. These newbies coming in to understand where they are. Damn casino. Okay, I like the house, alright? Well, he didn't mean it. I like this one because it's like, that's literally the name. He's coming at you, bro, and all he got, the chat GPT, I just can't stand up to it. There's like Anna Taylor's and had a stroke reading this. Don't worry, they don't read it. Look at their username. I think this person doesn't like the casino. They say El Lardo go on his WWE announcer style rants. I actually like that. Hot take. I actually like that about PPP. All right. I do. Some people are like, I don't like PPP's over the top kind of fucking shit. I personally like it. I don't know if that's a hot take. Bro, I had a hot take the other day about anime, and motherfuckers got so pissed off about it. Hold on, I'm gonna try to find it. I'm gonna try to find the specific comment. And yes, I am wasting time right now, so like, this is the intro stages, okay, chat? So make sure you send a like and yada yada yada. I've already said it. It was this. I have no idea why I got so much hate for this. I sound like fucking Killer Keem now. Alright, now I gotta find a fucking chick that's like 30 years younger than me or whatever, right? Because like that's what Keem does. Why am I still getting hate? Alright, so it was like this about this anime take I had. I don't even remember what I said. I just said, motherfuckers, if you don't want to get hit with like the like a pedo-jacketing shtick or whatever, just fucking, I don't know, just drop anime in adult age. I feel like there was a cutoff period, to be honest. I don't know what this is. You don't drop anime just because you became an adult. This is probably the most brain-dead take I've ever heard. Oh, people might call you... Jesus. They don't know what people are thinking as they watch anime. Yeah, but like, it's not about that. It's what they can speculate, right? Critics who tweeted, oh, where's the other one? There was another one. What is the difference between... Oh, yeah, this one I didn't understand. This one I didn't fucking get for the life of me. Oh, there's Tom. We're going to be talking about his feltoning in a bit. This one I didn't understand. What is the difference between a tuber, a VTuber, I'm guessing, and you talking behind your little avatar character? Ultimately, it's the same thing. You can't really make fun of the tubers. I think they're forgetting the V. I don't know. Or act like you're not an Uber yourself because it's literally what you are. So I'm just like, I don't know. I don't really, I don't think I've ever fucking, I don't think I said it. I mean, VTubers are kind of cringe. I mean, some of them are. Like, let's be honest. The ones that like, you know, like, I don't know, like get off on Gura, they're kind of cringe, I think. Or whatever. Whatever. My opinion. When you're so deep into the drama hole that you end up transitioning into Melanie Mac over anime, bro, what the fuck does this even mean? Oh, and then the final one. How is Rev the Hassan Piker of anime? I just say everyone that disagrees with me is a racist according to Hassan, and for Rev, everyone that disagrees with me is an anti. Alright? That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. That's where it stands. But man, my takes, man, I fucking, this makes me just not even want to talk about anime anymore, because everybody in that community, which is my original problem with a lot of the anime fans, I can kind of see why people are like, like just default them into like very annoying people sometimes. Is you always have to. It's like you're walking on eggshells. You cannot say one single thing without people getting upset. All right, but that's all I got for the I guess Sen versus the World segment, which is really a lot. I just try to kill time at the beginning as we get into it. I mean, look, it's either reading comments or fucking playing, you know, bad music for like 10 minutes, okay? So it's like pick your poison at that point, all right? Pick your poison. First topic though, and then we're going to go and quote unquote steal some ish, right? We're going to steal some clips from the casino, guys. we gotta steal some clips, guys. Which, by the way, I think it's like hilarious that like nobody from like you don't have like Andy Worski getting angry or fucking PPP getting mad that I'm reacting to their content, right? You got like fucking NPCs getting mad on their behalf, I guess, while saying I'm pulling for you and then being like you're shit. I don't know, man. The internet's a fucking weird schizophrenic place. Okay, that's why I'm glad I do one fucking show or two shows, and then I get the fuck out of here. Because some of you are really cool. Some of you I really like. All right, I fuck with like people. There's some like great people actually that I've met through this fucking thing. To be honest, so the regulars that come in, the people that actually support the channel, in any way, shape, or form, like whether that be a like, a share, anything like that, damn, just participation, a dono, whatever, you guys are great. Fuck, you've revitalized my fucking hope in humanity, right? And you're funny. But then there's some people that are just so schizo and fucking annoying that I'm just like, Jesus Christ, like, yeah, thank God my fucking world does not revolve around the internet. But the same can't be said about some people here. Some people, if they lost the internet, they'd be on a yeet watch. All right? This is all they got. This is all they got. And goddamn, now that I know, because it was, I mean, to be fair, it was just speculation at first. It was pretty easy to speculate. Oh, come on. This thing, this creature, this cretin, right? Somehow, right? Bigger than PPP, right? Not funny like PPP. Nothing like you didn't say a lot about PPP, but good God, the guy's at least fucking entertaining. All right? The guy at least has fucking energy. All right? The guy at least, I don't know, he's got something. He's one of the few round people I really enjoy. This thing is like the exact opposite. But a lot of children seem to praise him because he gets his fucking community from a bunch of children, underage children. He also like has a bunch of people, adults, that act like children as well in his fan base. I'm talking about Nicholas Deorio of the commentary community. Okay? Good God. The things that I've learned about this guy over the last few weeks, holy shit, it's kind of wild. All right. So, recently he had a breakup with Bo Blacks. He's been obsessing over him ever since. I guess like the cutoff for him was making fun of Destiny and Bo Blacks kind of slighting Nick by taking King of Nothing's side, which is another creator at one point. So everything gets under Nicky's fucking skin. The last time I covered Nick, I pointed out some of his not so good little problematic stuff that he has. Nothing he can't fix with a diet, but I mean when you're a Redditor, like, it's kind of hard to do that diet. I mean, I just kind of pointed out the obvious, right? And this resulted in me getting my first community guideline strike for bullying. Weird. Strange. Whatever. But I mean, come on, dude. If you're gonna parade around, let's be honest, you're gonna parade around bullying people and you look like this. This is why I'll never be Jim, because I can't accept that, buddy. I can't. We got this make America great again, make gaming great again bullshit. No, make bullying great again, bro. I'm fucking sick of these types of people coming in and trying to act like Jesus, dude. At least have some redeeming qualities. But everything about this is a schizophrenic fucking mess. All right, I can't fucking say shit because I'm blocked. Oh, but when I was helping this guy call Flamenco a pedophile, though, I wasn't blocked. Oh, he was there, right there, replying. That's crazy, dog. Kind of crazy. Kind of fucking crazy. But okay. So anyway, Nikki D, this ain't about me. This is more about him and Mutahar. If you don't know about everybody's favorite Jeet,
Somebody is gonna
Mutahar,
fucking beat the
right?
fuck out
Yeah, a
of
little
you.
bit of a
That's some
fucking
shit
problem
that you
last
fucking
week.
say.
Okay,
How
a
can
little
one
bit of
make
a
bullying
fucking
great
problem
again when it's
when his
always
friend
been great?
Nux Taco, alright, finally got exposed. Kind of. I don't know. This should, to be honest, this should have been brought up 5 years ago, or whenever the fuck these collaborations happened. Nobody gave a shit, though. But now, all of a sudden, people give a shit. Alright? People got tired, I guess, of covering up for Mutahar's skeletons. People got tired of not, exposing Mutahar. Because this could have come out a lot, like a while ago. Basically, Mutahar had a friend who was, grew his channel basically by just pandering to lolicons. That was Nux Taco. Nux Taku, whatever. Nux Taku then betrayed his fan base by saying that lolicons are pedophiles. The problem with this is that fucking Nux made a audience out of this, which garnered him some hate. Okay? The reason Nux Taku did this was so that he can appeal to Mutahar. Mutahar then decided to go in and help him out with this, right? So that's what happened. We fast forward a little bit. Mutahar makes a video critical of Mr. Beast and his crypto scam, something that the commentary community, including Nicholas Deorio, had not highlighted for whatever fucking reason. They were working more on discrediting Dogpack, a disgruntled employee that only brought up a couple of concerns regarding Mr. Beast. So there you go. That's pretty much the tail of the tape and how we ended up here. So presumably, after Mutahar did not play ball and expose Mr. Beast for his fucked up crypto scam that Mr. Beast should go to jail for, there's some people that took issue with that. And then all of a sudden we started hearing this talk about how Mutahar watched hentai. Lolly hentai. It always comes back to lolly in this fucking space, bro. I swear to fucking God. You can't get the fuck out of this drama sphere without fucking running into this bullshit. Alright? Like, fucking stop. Like, this is just fucking annoying, bro. I mean, we're in a world where Dr. Disrespect is making a fucking comeback. Alright? The guy, that fucking 30-year-old, what was he, 30, 35, 38? That cheated on his wife by, like, talking, flirting with a minor or whatever? Like, Jesus. Come on. Like, what is happening? What is happening? Do you guys see why my hope for the internet place is just, like, at an all-time low? It's like, what are the fucking rules, brother? You know, we got fucking Jay-Z, apparently. Oh, God, I want to fucking... God, I don't want to go on a side change, but fucking Jay-Z. I want to fucking show you this, alright? Before I go back to the morbidly overweight type. Alright, let's see. Jay-Z, brother. Jay-Z under investigation, or he's fucking... Hold on. I'll show you, because I know visual stimulation, pal. I think I fucking... Here's Augie. Yeah, by the way, the second my Gooner fucking folder comes out, it's so fucking over. By the way. We got some Destiny cuckening shit. I don't know what the... Oh, this is Destiny talking about the 8-year-old. This is Destiny talking about the 8-year-old. This is fucking, Destiny doxing President Sunday. This is Grums, I think. I don't know what the fuck this is. I think this might be some... This is Tom shit. This is the Tea Party group chats where Nick talked about flagging people. Oh, here it is. Okay. Jay-Z, motherfucker. Jay-Z. The man reporting Diddy and now the man who filed a civil lawsuit accusing Jay-Z of raping a 13-year-old. Like, this is the world we're living in, brother. This is the fucking world we're living in. Alright, apparently this is the list of celebrities that knew about this fuckery. So we got Meek Mill. Blah, blah, blah. Kanye West. Cat Williams. R. Kelly. That one's not a fucking surprise. It's fucked. This entire thing is fucked. My levels of fucking faith in humanity, you know, I don't know. I kind of like have this weird fucking conspiracy that fucking Jim took in all the sins of humanity, and that's the only reason that like he's dying at this point. All right, because this world is not good. Okay, this world is fucked. Okay, but on to some to back to the round man, because his gravitational orbit always pulls us back in. So he's angry at Muta. He's angry specifically that Mutahar decided to ghost him. He's been bitching about this, and he made a huge ass fucking tweet. Like, motherfucker, really? Like, how do you do this? How do you fucking do this? Why would you do this? I hope this was ChatGPT, but I think it's literally him. So let's see. And hopefully I don't get a community guideline strike again for making fun of Deorio, okay? I was talking to a friend of mine today who asked me if Mutahar got treated too harshly, which is partially funny for me, who's been getting accused of sweeping since he made a video, deleted it, issued a private apology, and completely fucked off. For the record, nobody accused this guy of sweeping. Okay, you see fans of Muta see this as some kind of backstab, I guess, and regular commentary viewers for our community aren't satisfied unless he's on a stake. It's actually super simple. Mutahar, for whatever reason, rushed the video, reached out to get my input on it. Okay, you remember last week when I was telling you guys that this guy and Keemstar were the reason that Muta was like kind of pushed out to make the video? It's very interesting. Like I don't know. It's just I don't know. Posted it before. By the way, before we have any dick suckers that say Nick doesn't pay attention, Nick pays attention to every small channel, and I know that now without a shadow of a fucking doubt. And that is crazy to me. It's crazy how much you pay attention to the smaller channels, Deorio. But then again, after everything I've learned, holy hell, man. Holy fucking everything that I've seen. It's crazy. Okay, whatever. I don't want to blue ball people anymore. Okay, I don't want to blue ball you anymore. Blah 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 blah. Reached out, posted it before I finished watching it, took it down. Next day, Nuxtaku is going around saying Muta was pressured into making it. And then Mutahar ghosts everybody. I feel like I'm owed some kind of private explanation. What the fuck happened? You're owed nothing! You're owed nothing! You know what you're owed? You're owed a diet and going to the fucking gym. A free gym membership and going fucking outside, brother. You're owed nothing. This is what I'm talking about. Can you imagine fucking PPP or Andy Worski saying, "Oh my god, I got ghosted. I'm owed something." It's like, bro, you're not owed shit. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Anybody, dude, I swear to fucking. Oh my god. Brother. When someone's public statements have completely 180 from their own private opinion expressed hours later, I feel like it's too... Dude, I can't fucking read all this stupid shit. It's so fucking idiotic. So, thankfully, while I was making fun of this in a private call with other people, I was able to get the important bits. I'm going to get it from my timeline. And highlight... Oh, here it is. So I highlighted the important bits, okay? This one is funny. I've also seen people upset with me that I'm milking it. This bro, by the way, speaking of milking, motherfuckers think I'm milking the Rekieta situation or the casino's milking. This guy has made 11 hours worth of content on fucking Boblax. A fucking Boblax. Lying. Oh my god, he lied. He lied! Oh, shit, Nick. Yeah, that's crazy. I thought you were watching Dr. House right now. Aren't you watching House MD right now? Don't you know everybody lies, Nick? You would know about that, wouldn't you? So, again, it's like, if you make 11 hours worth of content on Boblax, right, over him, quote-unquote, lying, you're a fucking loser. You are a fucking loser. Yes, that extends to everybody, even the Bretts, mate. You are a fucking loser. When there is a perfectly good Nick Deorio there, there's a perfectly good Destiny there, there's a perfectly good Keemstar there, there is a perfectly good Lolicon Lyrics there. Yes, mates, you are fucking losers that bow down to the Gun King. Clap, clap, bitch. If people are really this was the important part. If people are really unsubscribing over me covering a story, I welcome them to leave. I certainly haven't noticed if that's good. No, you have, Tubby. That's why you posted this fucking twit logger. Oh no. Oh no, I made fun of his, I'm gonna hit a sore spot. There's community guideline strike number 2. I just don't give a shit anymore. Whatever, please. Fuck it. Kick is a thing. Kick is a thing. I don't care. Fuck the shit. They don't pay me enough to give a fuck. Alright? Blah blah blah. And this is, I'm only addressing this now because the clips have settled and people keep pretending this is some gleeful commentary cannibalization and not a highly respected YouTuber going completely AWOL. Okay, so like Muta just leaving the internet is going AWOL. Alright, so because Muta was pressured to make a video by Nick Deorio and Keemstar disavowing Nuxtaku because Hassan Piker brought up the fact that Muta watched hentai, lolly hentai with Nux, right? And you know how the optics go in that, right? Because of that, and then Muta being conflicted and deciding to fuck off. That's going AWOL? Really? Going AWOL is ghosting Nick Deorio. Occam's razor. Shut off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. This is crazier. This is a crazier revelation than when I found out Turkey Tom carved his name, the ex-girlfriend Kai's name, into his fucking chest. That is an insane revelation, pal. So, I just want to point out one final thing before we move on from Tubby D. He'll make an entire schizophrenic post about Mutahar ghosting him, but he ain't gonna cover his boy Destiny getting fucked up by fucking tarred Boblacks there. He ain't gonna cover that, boy. You know what else he's not gonna cover? He's not gonna cover fucking Destiny talking about the 8-year-old. Now, the real question here, before we fuck off, of Nick Deorio and his gravitational orbit, is he afraid of the house? Is he afraid of Warski and PPP? What do you think? Do you think Tubby D is afraid of the house? Well, let's watch this fucking clip and find out. Okay? Come on. Come on!
So funny, dude. He's trying to pander to like the Kino Casino people who are like harassing Tom. That's so funny. Which, by the way, I have no problem with the Kino Casino. I'm talking more about.
Oh, you don't have a problem, buddy. Oh, I wonder why that is. Is it because, hey, Nick Deorio, is it because the house always wins? Or is it because you don't want to get felted? Which one is it, Nick? Which one is it? I think it's a little of both. I think it's a little of both. What does that mean, Nick? The Kino Casino people? What could that mean? What do you mean? What? That's crazy. Why is that? Oh, is that because it wouldn't happen to me because Boblax brought up that fact about your your new E-Daddy Destiny. What do you call it? Your new E-Daddy Destiny and the 8-year-old, right? Man, that's funny, brother. That's funny. Yo, I hear motherfuckers say Boblax is obsessed with Destiny, but I don't hear shit about the round fucking whale making 11 hours worth of content on Boblax. I ain't hearing any of that. Which again, this kind of goes to prove like I gotta get the fuck off the internet. Because you got the internet where fat asses like Nick Deorio call the shots and retarded children that watch Nick Deorio get to fucking make these weird little narratives. It's fucking weird, bro. It's very disgusting. But he's afraid of the house. That's the bottom line.
About the people who like the chatters who spam.
Also, Turkey Tom, the guy that's harassed literally everybody as a fucking to get his start up. Oh no, Tom! Oh no, don't felt Tom! Don't harass Tom! Oh my god, poor Turkey Tom! Gobble gobble, bitch. Tom, how'd you get your name, huh? How'd you get your name? Did you get touched by your camp counselor or something? Is that what happened, Tom? Gobble gobble. Gobble gobble, Turkey Tom. Never bring that up, by the way. It's a touchy subject for Mr. Tom. camp counselor. Not a fun thing to remember, I bet.
Tom and stuff. That's so funny, dude. He's such a malicious little loser.
Oh, okay. So the 500-pound malicious loser that spends all his time on Reddit and in his mommy and daddy's house is gonna call the autist he's been harassing for 11 hours worth of content a malicious loser. And I had to stop it there. That. I had to stop it there. I pleaded to Augustus, right? Like, I know you're taking part of the dog pile now as well, right? But, like, dude, if anything, Augie, don't bow down to Deorio. That's my last plea to you. That's my only plea to you. You can do whatever snake shit you want, brother. All right? You go back to doing exactly what people were complaining that Boblax did and calling somebody a pedophile, even though, you know, that's what your community's known for. Got a bunch of screenshots of you doing it, Augie, to prove it. And Nick just joining in. I mean, fuck, Nick was calling Flam a pedo with me. So again, I don't know why this was a big, let's character attack Boblax bit, but okay. But I plead with you, Augie, Augustus, do not bow down to the Nabisco Nick. Please do not do this. Have some self-respect left, brother. You might be the same height as him, but you are better than that. Anyway, that's all we got for the commentary, rebards. There's not much else to say. They're going to keep doing their own thing or whatever. I hear they're doing this new 17-21 age gap where it's very base to them. So I guess they're doing the doctor disrespect meta. We got to do the doctor disrespect. All right. Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah, I'm tired of Nabisco Nick now. Okay, that's part one. Now it's time to steal some content, brothers. Let's steal some fucking content, all right? We're going to steal content. And by that, I mean we're going to watch the Kino Casino Felt Turkey Tom because it's fucking funny. Because it's fucking funny, all right? And to be honest, it's like, what, 1 hour of this shit? All right, so let me type up Kino Casino clips real quick. Kino Casino clips. Steal the content, bro. Oh my god. Okay, it's a while back. A little bit of a while back. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. It's 52 minutes. We're not going to watch all of it, but there are some things that I do because it's very, very fucking funny.
But I will say
Okay, this is going over the feltoning of Turkey Tom. Our good friend Turkey Tom, you know, got his name from the camp counselor there. All right. Whatever. And then we get to the other stuff. There's quite a bit, all right? We got a lot of stuff. All right, we got a lot of stuff, a lot of clips. A lot of it is going to be Rekieta focused, but we need to get these out of the way first. I'm not too sure, honestly, about a Saturday show. Not very sure. I guess it depends on how much we can get out of the way today. I don't know. We'll see. All right. I don't want to see this. I want to see some gobble gobble right now. I want to see some gobble gobble feltoning. Okay.
But I will say, if Nick is guilty or not of being gay, this is sort of a poor way to respond. But
By ringing up Turkey Tom W there. He gobbled up the W right there. It was sharp. I really give him respect for pulling up the clip. Turkey Tom, bro. We were so brutal to him, bro. Like, I slit this fucker's drank his blood. This is crazy. So for those of you who aren't there,
this is the future, by the way. Kick.com probably gonna be the future of I don't mean the future of streaming and that like it's gonna surpass Twitch. Although at this point, since Twitch is like on a downward spiral of bullshittery, I don't know, maybe that will happen at some point. But as of now, I mean in terms of like what you can get away with on Kick, it's a lot more than what you can get away with on more platforms, on other platforms, right? So it might be something I am worth investing into. All right, because regardless of anything, right? Regardless if there's like what, I don't know. I mean, 30, 50, 80, 100 people, well, whatever the fucking numbers may be. It's still okay here and there to have fun with this shit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's the entertainer in me. I don't know if it's the rackets in me. I don't know if it's the narcissist in me. I don't know what it is, Chad. I'm not a fucking psychologist, okay? And I'm not gonna do online psychology right now on me right now as I'm streaming. But I do know one thing. I do like to broadcast myself a little bit, at least a little bit. I do like to see other points of views on occasion. Not as much as most people. I see motherfuckers stream 5 times a week. And I'm like, how the fuck do you do that? How do you catch up with all this fucking internet lore so much? Oh my god, I could never. But I do on occasion. Alright, I do on occasion. Do like watching some of this shit and becoming informed and becoming a lazy React content maker. Alright? Mostly because, alright, and this is gonna sound really selfish, and it kinda is, but like, I mean, I've been around for a bit in the YouTube thing, right? And it's like, there comes a point where you see people just blatantly be the laziest motherfuckers get rewarded, and then you get nothing for your actual work. So the definition, chat, of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. So again, if you're gonna get peanuts for something, just fucking, stop giving in more than you're receiving, I guess. Right? If there's ever a time and a place, and this is a big 1% probability, that for some reason I keep getting more than I give out, then that's the time to put in more effort. But until then, chat, I'm going to be real with you because I know that's what you appreciate about me. I tell you the bullshittery. I tell you the shit, right? Not the bullshittery. There you go. Okay? Okay, I give it to you straight. That's how it is, brothers and sisters. All right? But it's time to react to this because I haven't seen it either. I didn't see this entire thing. We're not gonna watch the entire thing. We're gonna watch a little bit, and then we're gonna get into the other shit, the shit that pretty much we all are waiting for, kind of, right? Even including me, especially me, because I haven't seen this shit show. All right. Thankfully though, it's been provided by this lovely channel. Okay, I believe this is a farmer. And either he or kiwifarms made this nice little edit over here. So good work over here. we're gonna watch that. It's 46 minutes. 46 minutes of good stuff. So that's what I'm looking forward to personally. We also have pedophile Patrick Melton here. We got a couple things that the pedophile Patrick Melton has done, right? So this is Australian Cog. All right. What is this? Pedo comments. Oh, this is lovely. Okay, we got pedophile Patrick Melton, Australian Cog, and Timu Andy Worski here. All right. So we got a pedophile, a bootleg Andy Worski, and an Australian version of fucking Cog. This is gonna be like the greatest shit ever. I can't fucking wait for this. And I mean, you know what? I've been thinking. I'm like, is there a nice thing? Is there one nice thing I can say about fucking Cog? And then I watched the Kino Casino clip where fucking PPP made fun of him and the way he says, I'm giving you the factually accurate take. And I got an appreciation for Cog based off of that. The retarded way in which he says that. That is what I'm thankful for in Cog. All right. Because we got to find the good in anything, chat. Like I'll even do my good deed here, What's one thing you can say about Patrick Melton? Well, that he's an open pedophile that you can make fun of. All right, Patrick Melton is an open pedophile that you can make fun of. All right, okay, so there you go. That's a nice thing I've said about Patrick Melton, and that's a nice thing I've said about Cog. So now that we got the nice. We got the nice good deeds of the day, we can get on to this. All right, the slop content.
Now, I don't don't really watch a lot of Turkey Tom content because I'm straight. But from third-hand sources and accounts, Turkey Tom is a guy who, much like us, he takes Kiwi Farms posts and he just steals them.
I love that. Like this, like that's respectable. All right, but here I'm gonna give you a difference here. Turkey Tom won't tell you that. PPP and Warski will straight up. They're straight shooters like me. We will tell you this shit. People in the commentary scene, like Turkey Tom, like Nick Deorio, okay, they're not gonna tell you that shit. All right, they're gonna keep every little secret to make themselves look like they are great when they are not. They are just people that rip off of other people to look good. But individuals like Warski and PPP, we're just gonna tell you like it is. Yeah, we read Kiwi Farms and we just put that shit there. But also, this is a never-ending cycle, you see. You know, it's just like, it's just let the content flow, all right? It's like, you know, it's weird, you know? Think back to that one comment, right? It's so weird. It's like, I don't know. They need to open their eyes, I feel like. But this was this is an interesting statement to start off with. I'm just going to say that.
So he reads Kiwi Farms, much like we do. He steals everything from there.
Like we do.
He then gives what he stole from Kiwi Farms to an editor.
Yes.
Who then makes it into a documentary.
Yes.
Which then Tom voices over with
yes. Wait a minute. How do you how do you know that, PPP? I know that's something we're not allowed to talk about. We're not allowed to point out that low testosterone Tom doesn't really do research. He just rips off of Kiwi Farms, gives it to his shitty editors, and then just voiceovers. Wait a minute. We're not supposed to talk about that. Wait a minute, PPP Warski. We're not supposed to do that. All right, Nick Deorio said we're not supposed to do that. Tom, low testosterone Tom, we're not allowed to break that image. Ooh, it's tough.
Script that some other guy wrote.
Yes.
And that's essentially what Turkey Tom does.
Yes, it is. We're not supposed to talk about it, though. We're supposed to think this guy does all his work. All right? For more insight, to be fair, it wasn't always like this. He started doing this after the Pyrocynical shit, which really fucked this guy up. Imagine getting felted by a guy. What was Pyro's age gap? He was 20 years old, right? Fucking, I don't know, doing some furry roleplay with a 15-year-old or some shit, right? Fucking imagine getting felted by that guy and his fucking fan base so badly, Tom. So fucking badly. You needed to crawl into your little fucking gopher hole. All right? Cry it off. Cry off being felted by a furry. And then come back. It's just, you came back and you don't do any work. You didn't do any work after. It's almost like you gave up too after that. Or maybe you just thought, hey, I got felted by a potential pedophile furry. I'm just going to go and make a bunch of retards do my work for me, and I'm going to steal the autism of the farms, and I'm going to come off as a quote-unquote documentarist when I don't. When I suck so much I had to take down my Bianca Devins video because I'm Garbo. Oh, wait, where's the Bianca Devins video, Tom? What happened to that? Low testosterone Tom. I would like to hear a lot of stories from low testosterone Tom. But low testosterone Tom will not tell these stories for one reason or another. I wonder what low testosterone Tom has to hide. God, it couldn't possibly be anything. Low testosterone Tom is a true and honest fan. Clearly.
Now, I don't think he actually gives credit to Kiwi Farms.
Never. He
for
never
the
does.
blatant theft of
Never.
literally his
Never.
entire life's work from them.
Never. You know what the saddest part is, too? This guy has made millions of dollars. All right? Millions of dollars. All right? Off of the fucking, the farmers. All right? And he gets, and you know what the farmers get? They don't even get credit. even get a drop of credit. Motherfucker, whenever, like, when I found out, as soon as I found out that the memes didn't come from Breaking Baldo News and the fucking Baldoverse thread, I immediately gave these motherfuckers credit. Alright? Okay? Yeah. What, is low testosterone Tom gonna do that? No, he barely pays his fucking editors. Low testosterone Tom will barely fucking pay his child editors, right? It might as well be China in that bitch. But, do you know what I know? No, you don't, but I do. Oh, chat. It's the equivalent of finding out, know thy enemy. And you have, like, you understand it now. You get it, and you're like, oh shit, these people, they were every bit the losers I've been saying they were. It's great. It's fucking hilarious. It's awesome. It's great. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Okay.
But that's what Turkey Tom does, I hear.
He does
I
well,
wouldn't know
though. He does
firsthand
very well.
because I am straight.
He does
Well,
well.
there's a-
He does his little,
There's a lot of famous and rich homosexuals.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of
Yeah.
people who are gay that do well.
Like
I just
Yeah.
have to
Maggot.
point out.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, and he somehow never has a take. He kind of does that whole like fence sitter,
Yup.
rational.
You know when this started? It started after he got fucking great by Pyro Cynical. A potential pedophile. Like, the thing with Pyro, right? Doesn't he have the fucking, the same excuse Russell Brand has with the whole, like, UK bullshittery, right? It's like, well, one, he did the James Charles thing, Pyro did. He did, like, I didn't check the age, mate, and it was nothing. Okay, so that's number one. And then number two, it's like, well, I live in the UK, mate, which he does. Alright, so you just pulled out the Russell Brand excuse or whatever there. And I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. But you don't understand, chat. To this day, low testosterone Tom has not stopped seething about Pyro Cynical. Alright? To this fucking day, low testosterone Tom Dark, Turkey Tom, whatever the fuck you want to call him, has not stopped seething about fucking getting felted by a fucking furry pedophile. It's insane! It's insane! The level of cheating on Cyber Kai 5 times or more was not enough to quell the rage. Bodying Lolicon lyrics was not enough to quell the rage within Turkey Tom. Getting millions and millions of dollars from stealing kiwifarms work was not enough to quell the rage. Having a bunch of fucking apes on the screen dancing was not enough to quell the rage. And most importantly, going down on Daddy Destiny was not enough to quell the rage of low testosterone Tom. All because he got felted by a potential pedophile furry named Pyro Cynical. Oh my god, what the fuck? Well, I mean, again, like, at this point, though, since commentary is allowing the 1721 fucking bullshittery at this point, right? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Do you have a right to be mad at Pyro Cynical? Commentary tards? Like, you're letting 21-year-olds and 17-year-olds do shit. You know, there was a little instance that nobody wanted to reveal with a certain big content creator that was talking to a underage fan of theirs, having some very interesting conversations, you know. Ugh, high school context, brother, am I right? Oh wait, that wouldn't be a high school context, would it now? You guys got a lot of dirty little secrets, don't you? You dirty little rats. Oh, it's like Weeb Wars all over again, brother. Alright, if I was still an impulsive fucking retard like I was, you know, in Weeb Wars, man, I don't know. I probably would have just blabbed my ass off at this point, shown anything I have, right? And then awaited the dreaded, we need to clean it up bullshittery, right? Because again, like, there have been failed exposes, like the failed exposes on the Kino Casino, which are nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing, Berg, and I will die on that hill. Which isn't even a hill to die die on because it's literal reality. But then you have something burgers, like all the juicy shit of all these fucking cock-sucking soylets in the commentary sphere, and it's just like, this is so juicy. Man, the sector tards that also hate these people, they would have a field day if they knew. Some of the sector tards that retweet Nikki D, you'd rethink that retweet, Spray, after you're done with that. Like, ooh, sector tard name drop. I'm sorry. There you go. There you go. You feel famous now, boy? Or no? No? Okay. Well, whatever. Keep doxing people. I guess that's your bread and butter, I guess. I look forward to whenever the fuck you finally get my shit out there. Which, like, again, how long has it been, Sprayed? It's been like a year or something, maybe more. I found yours before you found mine. Do I get a cookie for that? Or no? Cool. I'm going nutso tonight, chat, because I just don't give a shit. I just don't. Alright? I'm gonna have fun. I'm going to have fun. I will never be the legal professional that some of the other people that have graced my chat are. I will never be that legal Honestly, I'm probably closer to Rekieta if I'm gonna be a legal professional. An unhinged fucking lunatic. The only thing I don't have is the fake fucking facade that Nick had. Okay? That's the only thing I don't have. You know, that fucking, what is it, like $5 fucking piece of paper that says that Nick is definitely a lawyer. Yo, the more I think about it, I'm like, maybe I should have an interview with Nick Rekieta, you know? I'll be like, hey, Nick, you know, you and me, we ain't so different, alright? We're both unhinged fucking lunatics. It's just that you didn't want to show it until, like, later, like 5 years later. Well, I need to have a Nick Rekieta interview, alright? I need to hit up the nose, and I'm gonna be like, look, man, I'm not gonna glaze you like that fucking pedophile Patrick Melton, and I'm not gonna do gay ops with you. That's why you had Spectre for, right? Patrick Faley, whatever the fuck his name is, right? Which you can find on kiwifarms as well. I'm not gonna do that shit, but you know what, Rekieta, I'll give you a fair shake, alright? We can talk, we can have that conversation, alright? I gotta know, I wanna know what's in the nose's mind. Chat, I need to know what's on the nose's mind.
Oh, centrist.
I got fucking sidetracked, and I want to go back to low testosterone Tom. And for those of you like that are concerned that, you know, we go on little tangents here, and then we it's very curbed, you see. All right, we go from one place to another. I blame the ADHD personally. It's okay, because that's what the slop content is for. The re-uploads, the fucking slowly cut it out videos that I make, which I've heard people say the static is jarring. I don't know if you've noticed the cute little static I put there. I think it's very cute. It's reminiscent of Robot Chicken, if anybody is wondering where that comes from, okay? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to continue. I'm going to keep going, okay, chat? Okay.
I don't really know. I have no idea what's going on. I'll have to look into that more. Posting, I guess. You know, that's basically
the Keemstar method.
Yeah, his rhetorical.
Yeah, it's not even the Keemstar method, because the Keemstar, well, maybe current day Keemstar, because he lost his pull. I mean, like, again, Keemstar's lost his pull. It's a very weird dynamic. Keemstar's lost his pull so much where he fears Nick Deorio. But like Nick Deorio still thinks that Keem has a foot in the door or something. So it's a very weird relationship between these two idiots. But I can understand now what they're saying. Yeah, that this seemed to be Keem's new thing. Because he doesn't have the pull he once had, which is kind of depressing. When you're like fucking your fucking pull gets siphoned by, like, again, like a morbidly overweight person. It is kind of sad. Morbidly obese person that lives with his mommy and daddy still to this day, even though he brags about getting a bunch of money and having a good job and stuff, which he works at home, by the way. So it's like, it's a little sad. It is a little sad. Times are tough for Killer Keemstar. This is like April thirsting after, you know, Review Tech USA and a fucking Rekieta is just in the dust now. All right, Rekieta's just fucking watching in the corner while April gets pounded by the, what was it? The Mesuichi micro or Messolini micro, whatever the fuck Rich's last name is there. You get it. All right, you get it. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. And I'm gonna fucking remind you one thing right now. If you can send a thumbs up so that my virus, my plague can spread, okay? We all need a little more SEN in us, okay? Because otherwise we're just gonna go fucking lose our damn mind. So make sure you send a fucking thumbs up and share the fucking stream around. Because you know what? The beautiful thing about this in this dire economy, chat, is that all that shit that I just named is absolutely fucking free. So go ahead and take advantage of the free shit you can get and send a like and fucking share the stream. Or type something in chat. Good, positive, I don't fucking care. Mods, don't fucking time anybody out. You already know the deal. We don't have it like Jim, but you know what? It's all good. Anybody can fucking type whatever they want. Go for it. Let's continue.
Oracle style is just to pretend he has no idea what's going on. He has no strong opinions either way, but he's having fun online. He's in what's called, the commentary community?
No.
Which is another way of saying you're in the LGBT community. So
The only
I don't know.
guy who I do like is Chud Logic. I think he's good. I think he's funny. He's all right.
All right. So anyway, Turkey.
Chud is okay when he's not sweeping for lolicon lyrics and still raging at Nuxtaku, right? That'd be a little hypocritical, a little bit. But other than that, yeah, he's okay. He's funny. I like him. No, he doesn't like. He's not one of. I hope. Okay, this is the one thing I'm not sure of. I don't know if he just. Because I know Nick is a super fan of Chud Logic. But I hope that Chud isn't one for Nick. That's all I hope for. Other than that, he's okay. He plays the game better than most. I'll say that.
Tom, a lot of people think that he's based and he's, but there's a problem.
Carving your ex's name into your chest to win her back is based, guys. I swear to fucking God, brother, I'm gonna kick off my rap career. All right, and the first rap fucking thing we're gonna do a cover of They Not Like Us. All right, that's gonna be me. Blah 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 blah, and then this is gonna be my lyric. The audience not dumb. Shape the stories how you want, Tom. They ain't slow. All right, I don't want to fucking copy Kendrick verbatim, so I might have to fucking mix up the lyrics a little bit. All right, but yeah, Tom. This is based, guys. Carving Guy's name into your chest is based. So fucking sad, bro. Turkey Tom. Getting felted by a fucking furry pedophile is based, guys. Oh my God. Turkey Tom. Getting touched by your camp counselor is based, guys. And then using the name they gave you is based. Holy shit, bro. Low testosterone Tom, man. I never fucking change, brother. Never change. Keep up your little milquetoast bullshit. Okay? It's all good. Alright? Nobody's judging you. Well, I am, but it doesn't matter. It's all good.
He seems like he's tailor-made to be our guy. And we all know what we mean by our guy. We don't have to spell it out, okay? We don't have to say the quiet. Well, you said the quiet part out loud, Andy.
Oh, sorry.
You ruined it there. But
clip that out.
There's been a problem though. The problem is this guy I don't know if he has daddy issues or what, but he's decided to make his internet father Destiny.
That's ridiculous.
He says that he looks up to Destiny, Destiny is his daddy. I think he said that Destiny is his idol and his role model in life.
Oh, has
And
he?
so
Hey, see, this is what I don't get, okay? This guy hates Pyrocynical, right? For like the fucking whatever, the thing with Ivory or whatever. But like fucking Destiny, you know, trolling an underage child, right? And somehow magically Destiny getting the underage child to take off their pads and wiggle their fucking whatever. That's okay with fucking Tom. You know, like where's Tom's real principles? You ever hear, you know, you hear the name grifter thrown around so often, right? And what is a grifter? It's somebody like Rekieta doesn't really live up to their fucking supposed principles that they tell their fucking little audience, right? It doesn't get more grifty than fucking low testosterone Tom. All right? All right, low testosterone Tom. All right, it's very simple too. All right, it's very simple. All right, it's a simple question you have to ask yourself. Why does Pyrocynical get all this rage and hatred from low testosterone Tom? But why does Daddy Destiny get this praise from low testosterone Tom? It's some simple question you can ask yourself and just arrive at the conclusion yourself. All right, it's very simple, chat. It's very simple. Anybody, pro watcher, negative watcher, whatever you may be. It's very simple. Just answer the question for yourself. Okay.
he's patterned his whole life off of Destiny, Daddy Destiny's teachings, Stephen Benelli's wisdom.
Stephen
he sits at the feet of Mr. Benelli and learns at the learning tree of fucking butt plugs and cock.
Hey,
and so
what?
Now, unfortunately,
Unfortunately
for
Tom.
Turkey Tom, it all came out that his daddy was a butt plug wearing, guzzling, snowballing cuckold that wants to be blackmailed into performing degrading acts.
Well, we always knew that. We just got evidence of it now.
Well, Tom, is in a tough spot. He's in a real tough spot, and he's coping. He's coping hard, folks. Let's have a look here. It looks like he's got, like, what are these Oscar the Grouch eyebrows? These are Grouch status eyebrows, Tom. It's time to figure it out, buddy. All right, hit play.
Hey, chat.
First of all, like, the background is just cringe. These dancing.
Well,
apes.
no, okay. This is a rare disagreement with the house. All right, I think the monkeys in the background are the best part of Tom's entire video or live stream. Everything else is disgusting. Everything else is boring, disgusting. It's just pandering to children and shit, which is what Tom loves to do for some reason. He loves pandering to the brain rot children to build up his fan base. Ask Mr. Beast about that. Ask PewDiePie about that. All right, whenever you see them big numbers, boy, you can fucking best believe it's a fucking fan base of fucking children. And Tom knows. Tom knows what makes the big bucks now. The skibbity bucks, as you will. So, low testosterone Tom, the blandest, most boring motherfucker getting felted by a furry pedophile. He's gotta appeal to the children, ladies and gentlemen. Right. That's right. Now, my analytics say that I appeal to people that are like 23 to 30, which makes fucking sense. All right. And I'm fucking glad for that. Okay. Because, I mean, yeah, of course, numbers are nice. Of course. All right. Nobody's going to deny it, especially in the interwebs. Right. But, like, at the same time, I ask myself, can I trade in what, like, the self-respect I have? Right. Can I trade that in for this? And then my answer to that was, fuck no. I am going to keep whatever realists I can. I'm going to keep whatever open-minded, smart individuals I can. Okay? And we will work with that. We will work with that. All right? We can't become like these fucking little monkeys in the background. You know, look at these chimps dancing. I'm gonna watch the chimps dancing, even though they're the best part of Tom's video, to be honest. But, like, let's watch it.
So random, wacky. It's giving Reddit. It's giving Reddit from like 2013. Narwhals swimming in the ocean. Turkey Tom's a destiny.
Whoa! Whoa, buddy!
Narwhals. That's what it's giving me right now. By the way, he's looking fat. You're looking fat, Tom.
I mean, to be fair, he's not like Deorio size, but like the thing with the thing you gotta understand with these commentary people, they literally don't go outside. This might sound like a stereotype or something. They don't go outside though. You gotta like anytime you see a commentary YouTuber that's popular on the interwebs, you best believe that motherfucker don't got social life. This is facts. So of course, if you don't do anything particularly active, or you go outside, or you touch grass, not to reuse that saying, I don't know, get some sun, yeah, you're gonna put on a little bit of weight, chances are. And Tom, I mean, I don't want him to head in the Deorio direction, but like, holy fucking hell, brother, you gotta go back to cheating on your significant others, because at least that kept you fucking what was it? Active, right? VidCon was the first time you cheated with on Kai, right? Right? You got a little skibbity with a who was it, Tom? Was it a VTuber by chance? Was it a VTuber? That would be pretty soul skibbity right there, right? That'd be pretty skibbity. Fucking Turkey Tom, low testosterone Tom, right? Getting seduced by a VTuber. Now that's fucking headlines right there, brother. All right? Scandalous? Not so much, but not something I'd expect there. Low testosterone Tom, seduced by VTuber, proceeds to fuck her at VidCon and fucking cheat on his girl. All right? But you know what? Not to be too simpy, but you know, I gotta even it out, right? I think it's pretty pathetic, you know, of a girl, any girl like Kai, to realize that she was cheated on by low testosterone Tom and still walk back to him. All right? Like a good little dog. I think that's pretty, like, that's not what you want. You need to have more self-respect, girl. What's up? You know, like, you had a perfectly good lyrics. I know he wasn't as good as Tom, but like, have some respect. I don't know if you can tell. I don't give a shit anymore. I am, like, you don't understand, ladies and gentlemen, the fucking desire I have. To be honest, I've already let out some things that I probably shouldn't have, all things considered. All right, but it's okay because this is a small stream. Nobody's gonna find this. I mean, Nick Deorio might, but like, whatever. Who cares? Everybody, it's very low key. All right, it won't disrupt anything. Everybody's gonna go along their merry ways. All right, everybody's gonna go along, move along like you always do. Keep playing that shit. Boys, let's go. The house always wins. Let's keep playing that.
And your eyebrows are grouch status. And your nose is bulbous, Tom.
Jesus.
You bulbous walrus-looking motherfucker with your grouch status eyebrows. Straight out of the fucking garbage can. Would it kill you to take a shower? Would it kill you to fucking shave, buddy? But he's trying to look mature and grown up with the facial hair. It's not working, Tom. It's time. It's time to groom thy.
As soon as I started calling him low testosterone Tom, he's like, I gotta prove Sen wrong. I gotta grow my facial hair. Look, Sen, I have testosterone. Good job, Tom. Keep taking them steroids. It's working out great for you, buddy.
Self, buddy.
Oh, man. Yo, what's up?
You're just clowning. We know. We're just being turkeys, Tom. We're just being old turkeys. It's just a good old razzing. It's like we give to old Father Phil. We're basting the turkey, much like how Destiny basted him.
Jesus. Oh, Turkey Tom, like, Like the strays. Holy shit.
Listen, I'm not going to drag it out for too long, all right? I'm not going to drag it out for too long.
Well,
The
'cause he
monkeys.
knows, like, listen, I don't want to be felted for too long, so we're gonna just try and get this pounding over with as quickly as we can. You should have chose a better E-Daddy, buddy.
Just use Jim, bro. Jim, honestly, Jim never fails. All right, Jim. If anybody still needs one, right? It's literally go to Jim. Even, dude, Jim on his dying fucking bed is better than like what do you had what Nick Rekieta, which that was a fucking flop. You had fucking shit, who was the other one? So what, Destiny, right? And Jim. If you had to choose, Jesus Christ, you know what? This reminds me, I forgot I have access to features here, okay? Best E-Daddy. We're doing the best E-Daddies right now, okay? Best E-Daddies. Okay, best E-Daddy there. All right. We gotta add one more for the narcissism. Okay, so we got Jim. All right, Jim is gonna be one. We got Destiny. Destiny's gonna be the second one there. And we got Rekieta. And then mandatory narcissism. And then we got Mr. fucking Sen, that fucking scumbag piece of shit, motherfucking pedophile lolicon, motherfucking whatever there, whatever. I don't care, whatever the fuck there. All right, you got that piece of shit. All right, that fucking dumb motherfucker that never tells the truth, that should be gone. But that in a perfect world, I destroy fucking he'd be gone. You're not allowed to talk about him. Don't talk about him. Don't talk about him. Sad. Very, very sad. Oh, for little old me. You're crazy. You people are fucking insane. At least I know what to keep doing now. Hey, geez, I didn't know it worked that well, but now that I do. Whoa. Alright. Choose your best fucking E-Daddy right now. Is it Jim? Daddy Jim, old, faithful, old, reliable. He's on his death fucking bed, but goddamn, he's still felting everybody else and is still living a better fucking life. We got, what's this? Destiny, Stephen Bonnell. Very much representative of the left, of the Democrats. Loop, white boys for Harris and all that good shit. Come guzzling your thing, swinging with fucking different men, your thing. Having your wife get fucked is your thing. Then we got Stephen Bonnell. Rekieta! Nicholas Robert Rekieta. You want to give your fucking child cocaine? Do you want to be a fucking raging alcoholic? Do you want to be a fake lawyer? Do you want to get cucked by a cuck? Well, you got Nick Rekieta. And finally, the scum of the earth, the most horrible, disgusting, deplorable fucking person, should not be platformed. He needs to give it up. He needs to stop. He knows he won't make it. He got Sen, all right? That fucking piece of shit, MrSEN, all right? That fucking worse than everybody. Worse than Dr. Disrespect. Worse than Destiny there. All right? Worse than fucking low testosterone. Look, I swear to God, motherfuckers are gonna watch the replay and they're gonna be like, this nigga just fucking went off. Or they're gonna be like, this nigga just fucking went nuts, so. And the answer and the fucking reply to that is abso-fucking-lutely. Because life be too short, motherfuckers, to not go nuts, so. So just fucking embrace it. Embrace it at least for one fucking night. Why don't you? One show, all right? We'll do one show where we embrace this fucking shit, all right? Fridays, all right? Here, we embrace that shit. Anything fucking goes. At this point, I might as well not even need moderators. But actually, no, I take that back because I do need the moderators to give you a friendly reminder to send a like and, share the stream because it's fucking free. So take advantage of it. In this dire economy, chat, until President Trump fixes it. Make sure to do all that, because everybody loves free shit. All right? Let's continue the feltoning of low testosterone Tom.
You should have looked up to Daddy Jim.
Daddy Jim
Daddy
reference.
Sure.
Yes.
Even, you know, even Daddy Doug Walker or Daddy James Rolfe. But you had Daddy Spoonie, which is probably your destiny is to like rot away somewhere in darkness and sadness, much like him. But
Jim.
anyway,
Jim never disappoints. All right, that's one thing I will say. Jim never disappoints. All right.
you chose Daddy Destiny. You chose Mr. Benelli as your father. Daddy, no. And so now, buddy, you reap what you've sown, pal.
Oh my god! All right, here we go.
We know what's gonna happen. Okay, we know what's gonna happen today.
You're gonna get.
In case there's
felted.
any.
It's gonna be a big time self-felt. What's going on with that acne on his fucking cheek there?
It's a mole,
that's a
PvP.
mole.
It's a
It's
mole.
a mole. It's a mole, huh?
Yeah.
Mole.
Sometimes.
Mole. Mole. He's dirty maxed. He's what they call crust punk maxed. He's a crusty gentleman with his grouch status brows. Is that mascara on his eyes? Is that some sort of blue makeup, or is that just...
Well, Tom has painted his nails in the past, all right? There's still like that. He went through that weird little phase where he wanted to wear makeup, so I don't know. There's every possibility. I'm not saying that he doesn't. He probably still does, but you know.
just he's like disabled? Is that some sort of a deformity? Or is that makeup? I don't know.
Feeser tier. Yeah. All right,
These are
Any question about it? In case it's in anyone's mind as like a rumination, as a thought that you're wondering about, that you're really questioning here. It was me, chat. It was me the whole time. I was involved.
So he's admitting that he sucked off Destiny. That's a tough one to swallow.
Oh my god. Wait, by the way, can I say one thing too? What really was like the whole Destiny like cringe thing? You remember when Destiny wished death upon the that Trump? Remember the Trump guy who was shot instead of Trump?
Yes.
When Trump moved his head,
Yes.
he was sniped. He made this whole video like
Okay.
whole video defending
Yeah, he did.
Destiny's take about killing Trump
Yeah,
supporters.
yeah.
And
He did
everyone's
do
like, Tom,
What?
yeah.
That was the time. That was the time to sell all of your Destiny.
Like I mean, this kind of like goes back to it. I gotta say, like, you guys treat Bo Blacks like he's fucking Satan for whatever reason, right? Like the amount of losers that talk about this Bo Black shit that are in that gay little network or whatever, but they won't, like, they'll fucking defend Destiny to the ends of the earth, right? Whether it's like him seeing CP, right, which is like that's factually what happened, right? Destiny saw CP because he felt like interacting with an 8-year-old child for whatever reason. Enough for them to take off their pants, right? Defend that commentary, retards. All right, so we got that. We got fucking Destiny supporting, which is like the same thing Hassan does, right? Supporting the death of people, right? Which is, again, like a Hassanism. Hassan does that, right? I think Hassan did that like maybe once or whatever, right? But Destiny does that. What does low testosterone Tom do? Low testosterone Tom defends it. Okay, low testosterone Tom, and whoever is in that little stupid little Nick Deorio network or whatever, right? I don't keep enough tabs of you. So if there's ever any little disagreement between that, I would love to see it. I would love to see what the Destiny dick suckers and what the Destiny non-dick suckers would say. But the last time I heard somebody challenge the status quo of whether or not you can make fun of Destiny in that little Nick Deorio crusty fucking circle, it didn't go so well for them. All right, so we'll see. I hope somebody can disprove, whatever, or just shed some light on that situation. All right. And while you're at it, I would love to hear the takes on Mr. Girl from Nick Deorio, right? To his audience. I want to hear the nuanced take on Mr. Girl from Nicholas Deorio, okay? I already know where low testosterone Tom fucking sides on that one, which is like, Well, it's kind of wild, you know, not to put like a defense for Mr. Girl at all, but like it's weird. Low testosterone Tom goes in on Mr. Girl, but low testosterone Tom won't go in on Destiny, who's seen CP. Any way you dice it, Destiny has watched CP. And low testosterone Tom will not call it out. He will just accept Destiny's weird little fucking I don't know, man. He just took off his pants and I eventually left. And then Turkey Tom, low testosterone Tom says, well, that's good enough for me. Daddy Destiny just said he left. He just left. So it's like, okay, Tom. All right, buddy. It seems like low testosterone Tom likes to go after selective things, you know? Like, it's almost like he has no real principles or consistency to speak of. All right? But that's, I mean, what would you expect from a guy named low testosterone Tom that appeals to children, right? Not much at all. Low testosterone Tom that steals the work of autistic farmers and makes millions of dollars off of their work without so much as a shout out. Not even a shout out. Man, this man's track record speaks for itself. Okay.
Yes.
When Destiny started getting unhinged and saying that the guy, like the father at the Trump rally, deserved to die, and then he said that if his mother was there, that she deserved to die, and Steven saying that any of his family members who supported Trump deserved to die, that was probably the time to sell all of your Destiny coin. You know, maybe after the election, when every single aspect of Destiny's worldview was completely rebuked, and it was determined that he was a delusional nutball. Okay, maybe that would be the time to sell your Destiny bag. But Turkey Tom kept holding as it just kept going down and down and down and down.
Like, again, I love the selective outrage from all this, especially from Redditor Boy over here, too. Yo, the fucking arbiter of morality, Nicholas Deorio, he'll tell you what's good and bad, but, like, Destiny wishing death on conservatives. Oh, no fake outrage there. Time to make my 20th Bo Blacks video. Time to cry about Muta ghosting me. Holy fucking shit. I'm sorry I don't have the cool, calm, and collective head of Jim, but when you see retardation like this, pure, unadulterated stupidity, patheticness, how the fuck can you stay cool? Jesus fucking Christ. Ugh. Maybe if fucking YouTube hadn't gone soft and just try to go that corporate route and say, oh, you can't hurt people's feelings anymore. Well, the perfect example is in front of your face, ladies and gentlemen, that some people deserve to have their feelings hurt. Some people deserve to be felted, as they say. And this is the perfect example. Something that is in front of your screen right now, if it can even fit there. This is the prime example of what felting should be made of. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like that guy that bought GameStop at peak and then is still holding it.
Dogecoin?
Or Doge, and is still holding it to this day.
He's buying Bitcoin right now at 110K.
I also leaked it myself. And frankly, I don't regret it.
Yeah.
Now, I will say, when it comes to this shit, okay, when it comes to this stuff, it is slightly upsetting, the idea that people think it's me, not because...
It's only slightly upsetting that people think you're in a gay porno.
Bro,
Okay?
Kai won.
Just
Kai
slightly
won.
upsetting, but he's going to say it's not because he would be that he's gay.
Kai won for putting up with all your fucking brain rot, stupid fucking quotes that you would spit out. Alright? Kai won, bro, okay? Oh my god. Kai, come home, Kai, come home! Alright, it's time to make your debut. Just become a VTuber and you'll seduce Tom like that other one.
Because he's, open about that. So let's hear why he's upset.
Slightly upsetting.
Does he have an ear piercing in? Oh my God. This guy has a piercing in his ear to signal to other men of his orientation how he likes to get down and dirty. Tom, I have news for you. Destiny, he discovered it. There's this app called Grinder. You don't have to do the whole earring signal anymore. It's not 2006 anymore, like your haircut, bro. It's okay. It's okay.
God damn. Ash.
Think that I'm gay, but because they think that I would have a that's that. It wasn't a very big, like it was a very small. It was literally, it was like a,
Why are people watching?
He's
Like,
concerned with the size of the penis in the game. Oh, like, whoa,
It's like,
buddy.
Whoa, buddy.
It's like,
Whoa,
I'm not concerned
buddy.
that I'm in a gay. I'm concerned people think my dick's a bit smaller.
So, no, but why does everybody have to watch it to know that they're not in the tape? Let's understand. That's what Nick saw.
Oh my god, the Destiny Diddy parties are so real, bro. The Destiny Diddy parties. Let's fucking go. Destiny Diddy parties with the commentary retards are there. Fucking Nick Deorio, the Jay-Z. All right. Fucking, what's his name? Low testosterone Tom. Who's another fucking depraved motherfucker. I don't know. Like, it's the R. Kelly of these things. Or maybe he could be Beyonce. He could be the Beyonce of this shit, okay? So we got Nicholas Deorio, the Jay-Z of the Destiny Diddy parties. Okay, we got Low Testosterone Tom as the Beyonce of the Diddy parties for Destiny there. It's great. It's fabulous. It's amazing. The commentary elite in the Diddy part, in the Destiny Diddy parties. It's great.
I had to watch it to know. It's like Turkey Tom's like, yeah, well, I had to watch it. Like, I had to make sure.
He got lyrics. Lyrics very smug about hitting low-hanging fruit, but don't ask Lyrics about Lolicon because then, oh, you're retarded. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Nick, please, sweep it up for me. No, I don't make Kai dress like a child for me. What are you talking about, Sen? Fuck you. Oh, lyrics. The commentary elite one day will be brought down, chat. I swear it. If it is my dying wish, my dying breath, I will make it happen. All right, and we will make it great again. We will make commentary great again. Not with fucking repugnant, disgusting individuals like this at the top. The Jay-Z's of the commentary elite. Okay? That is my dying goal. Chat.
Tram's like, yeah, that guy's penis is way too small to be mine. It's like, what?
Well, we gotta see their dicks now to prove, right?
Bill Brewski says he heard Tom admitted that he was bi. Well, it's no surprise.
No.
He's not shy about being bi.
a carrot. And you think that's me? Come on. Like, it was really small, okay? Like, if my ever gets leaked someday, okay? It's not going to be...
We're going to see the Turkey Tom.
You know,
next tape.
I have...
Kai, release it.
He goes, if it's leaked one day, well, why would it?
Kai, here's how you can get even with low testosterone Tom. Leak it to the farms. Put it on the farms. All right, so we can have... Oh, by the way, speaking of the farms and the commentary bullshitters, right? I'm gonna be honest, if you guys are really afraid of kiwi farms, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what is actually wrong with you? Like, really, Nick? Nick, you're really afraid? You're willing to go on a limb and call kiwi farms evil and get all scared about them? Are you fucking kidding me, Nick Deorio? Are you fucking kidding me? Everybody else in that stupid little fucking bubble, you really think Kiwi Farms is evil? You guys are fucking stupid. Like, motherfucker, that's how you can tell you are sheltered, privileged, stupid idiots that have never, ever gone out. If you actually unironically think Kiwi Farms is evil and you're in this commentary sphere, you have no experience with life. Jesus fucking Christ. Pathetic. That's one of the most pathetic things ever. Like over the weeks, I've heard a lot of pathetic shit. Seen a lot of pathetic shit from those people. But that one kind of stuck out to me, right? How the fuck do you, like, what? Are you kidding me? Motherfucker, I got people up my ass on a daily fucking basis trying to do something to me. You get little to no pushback. Fuck. You're afraid of these people? What the fuck is wrong with you, Nick Deorio? Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, no fucking shot, bro. I'm sorry, I just needed to get that thing out there, you know, like, what? Like, Jesus Christ, okay. Alright. I'm afraid of kiwi farms. Nick, you should be more afraid of, like, heart complications in the future than, you know, a fucking forum, but, whatever.
Why would it be?
Does Destiny have it on his hard drive of unspeakable? Well, maybe it will be tomorrow. We see the Turkey Tom Wiener tape. I don't know.
Leak it, Kai. Leak it.
Later.
2024 holiday is going to be known as the gay.
He's going to be the turkey tugger. The turkey tugger.
Be like that. I mean, come on. Come on. Who's gay now, buddy? That's a great question. Well, the thing is, Primic, I never believed that being gay was a bad thing. I was just pointing out the fact that you are gay.
Oh, well, that's pretty evident. Like, it's pretty evident you don't think it's a bad thing. Considering Destiny is your hero that you look up to as your moral compass for guidance, and he admits to something. But the thing is,
Stephen Benelli.
Destiny sucks at sucking.
Yeah.
So you don't even have like the right gay role model.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
true.
really familiar with
true.
which gay guy gives the best blower. Maybe Tom himself would know. And he could maybe direct his idolization and affection towards that person. Maybe.
All right.
Like me. That's all I was pointing out.
Milo?
But anyhow,
Milo,
yeah, I'm a
Yiannopoulos.
size queen. My Twitter's
Why would you say that? No, Tom! It's a alert!
Dude, I like the new bell. I'm gonna be honest with you. This new bell that PvP got is better than the other bell he had. This one is based. I like this one.
Alert! What do you mean, buddy? What do you mean you're
buddy.
a size queen? Is that your defense for why you didn't hook up with Steven? Fuck, I've heard that Steven's penis looks like the worm from Dune. That's what the word on the street is.
Oh.
Twitter's been crazy the past few days. My Twitter is absolutely insane. I have seen Destiny sucking it about 100 more times than I would like to.
Wait.
You've seen it 100 times?
Wait.
Well, no, but 100 times more than he would like to. So what's the base level for that? 1,000 times? 10,000 times? Like, I don't know.
100 more times. Wait. What is going?
Oh, no.
This is the gay.
Have to,
era.
like, I can imagine that you saw it once or twice or maybe 5 times, maybe even 10 times.
Jesus.
But to just have
Yeah, to be fair, I'm very surprised about that, considering all the people Tom blocked just for mentioning Destiny that day.
it randomly pop up over 100 different times, maybe it's time to log off there, buddy.
He can't. This is his
You
life.
had to make sure it wasn't him, though. That's important.
About 100 more times than I'd like to, okay? A lot of times. A lot of times. And before this, there was the...
Come on, it's a like, you have to just keep emphasizing just how many times
He
seen.
saw it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Okay, Tom must have fapped it like 100 times to that, maybe a little less. I mean, it is a low T Tom we're talking about.
it in all its luscious and glistening glory. He was only had a
Yeah, yeah, this penis. We gotta see this. We gotta keep talking about the dicks. Okay, as much as Tom likes it, you know, because he spent like forever talking about this. We gotta speed
Maybe close your DMs at that. No, listen, everybody in your audience.
Shit, we get it. He's cut that.
Oh no.
But then my Twitter gets spammed 100 times a day with people showing me. It's just, it's. I mean, I knew. Don't get me wrong. Yes, I knew he was gay, but I guess
I knew he was gay, but not that gay.
This is like the ultimate. Look at his face here, bro. That's a felted fuck. He's like staring off into space, trying to get it out of his mind. The visions of Destiny sucking wiener, Destiny eating butt, Destiny jerking his phimosis-ridden dune worm penis. Like, Tom in this moment is just like, look, I knew he was gay. Like, that's part of why I looked up to him. But
Oh my
to me,
god.
he's gay. That's literally the
I
cope
thought he
right
was-
now.
I thought he was gay, but this gay, buddy.
mind, maybe I was thinking he was the one getting sucked rather than sucking.
Oh my god, Tom.
Wait. He's like, please, God, couldn't you just have been getting your dick sucked by a man? Why did you have to suck the dick, bro? Why? Why, Father? Why?
In my mind, like, you were like, okay, well, he's getting his sucked by a man, right? Like, he's thinking about.
he goes, when I imagined it. So he's thought about this quite a few times.
I imagined in my mind.
Now, when I
play it,
Tom tried to rationalize why his father was the one giving rather than receiving is fucking wild.
when I fantasized about Destiny's gay sex, I imagined him as the top. I imagined him as an alpha gay Chad. But to find out he's a dirty, submissive bottom, here I draw the line. This fall and no father. We shall not allow this degeneracy to pass anymore. I was okay with him getting his dick sucked by men, by twinks, by bears, by but him sucking dick, oh, a bridge too far for Turkey. Bridge too far for Turkey, Tom.
There was just something about that was slightly comforting, I guess. I don't know.
What the fuck? Okay, all right.
What is comforting about that cope? Like, okay, you can only, you have to put yourself in the shoes of this. Imagine that you walk in on your dad watching gay,
Oh my god.
you know, or you find out that your
This
dad
is literally the South Park episode with Butters. Hold on. Can I find this? And most importantly, is it censored? South Park Butters Dad Gay Club.
Butters, are you sure about this? You have to be absolutely sure.
Inspector Butters gets all the facts. I even got some NATO.
Wait a minute. I wanted to be fucking dude. We gotta be very careful with YouTube. We don't got the almighty network here. Alright, let's see. Oh my god, that's fucked. Okay, wait a minute.
The only thing I can
Oh my god, it's fucking Destiny. Oh my. Somebody needs to make an edit of this, brother. Alright? Somebody needs to make an edit of this.
He was going shopping for your present when he was going out seeing movies and wrestling.
Hey, we got Turkey Tom as the Butters in this, and we got fucking Destiny as that's the son.
Is
Or
gay.
as the father there.
because this is what has happened to Tom. His father figure, his parental source of guidance, his God, his own personal Jesus Christ, he walked in on engaging in gay sex. And so at that point, you have to cope and be like, well, at least my dad was the one fucking. But he doesn't even have that cope to fall back on. Turkey Tom walked in on his father sucking a Mexican cat boy. And suddenly, his whole
Nick
world
Fuentes reference.
By the way,
suddenly, it was over.
he read the fucking the Discord leaks where he's like, I want to fuck him off of another
We're
man's
gonna
off your
get there.
feet. But it's like You read that and like that was like, okay, well,
he admits he tried to sweep that. But he got to a point where he could no longer sweep.
The broom is just a stick.
Listen,
The broom fucking
the broom is
died,
down to
brother.
nothing.
The broom fucking died.
There are no bristles left upon the broom.
Oh man,
Turkey Tom.
No, like I'd imagine, you know, there's just something about it, man. There's just something about it. He was the one sucking. You saw it in person, dude. So true. That's real.
whoa,
Real. Many times.
It's real.
Why would there be a recording, bro? I don't. The recklessness of that.
Dude, I want to be honest. The chimps dancing in the background is the best thing. I just personally don't care for the video for Tom, but like the chimps, that's fucking amazing. Okay, let's check this poll. All right, the poll, real quick, mandatory poll. We let 30 minutes on the clock. What do we got? The best E-Daddy. 70% of the vote is Daddy fucking Jim, and that was the right answer. But did you get the second right answer? Who's your second best E-Daddy? We got MrSEN, the notorious MrSEN, with 21% of the fucking vote. Let's fucking go. All right, Timu Medicare going up there. We're getting up there, boys. All right, we got 21% of Jim's strength there. We need to siphon everything we can. All right. And then we got, damn, Jesus. Okay, so Rekieta actually beat Destiny somehow. The Rekieta, the child abusing fucking parental guide, beat fucking. To be fair, all right, to be fair, fucking Rekieta never saw CP. He just fucks with a guy that likes CP called Patrick Melton. All right, Destiny's the guy that actually looks at CP and gets away with it, okay? So I understand. Nicholas Rekieta beat Destiny in the best E-Daddy award. That's tough, bro. That's fucking tough. That's tough there.
Guy, I do not know what's going on. Dude.
Wait a minute. Rekieta stocks are going back up, pal. They beat fucking Destiny, the CP watcher. Let's fucking go. You know, I was told, honest, like, what was this? What, a few days ago, maybe a week ago? I want to say a few days ago, I want to say. All right. What should I call it? Oh, don't mess with the DGG or Destiny. They got algo control or something. And while I appreciate where that comes from, that concern, I don't give a fucking flying skibidoodity skibbity bitty bitty fuck. All right. All right, because here's the reality. Out of all the commentary slop tubers out there, whether it's Nikki D, you know, Tubulus Deorio, Low Testosterone Tom, Lolicon Lyrics, none of these spineless fucking weaselly fucks will talk about Daddy Destiny in a negative light, okay, because they're not allowed, but they'll fucking repeatedly talk about Bo Blacks for like 11 hours straight. Right? So there needs to be some truth out there. And they're working very hard to shut Boblax up every fucking time. Nick Deorio fucking stalking the tweets of Boblax. I saw a certain British YouTuber immediately post on Reddit a screen cap of Bobby out of nowhere. You would think he clicked on a Mr. Girl video with how fast he got that fucking screen cap. Kind of weird, kind of strange how fast that goes. But in a world full of fucking lying, weaselly little fucks that hide behind their child audiences, like Low Testosterone Tom, like Nicholas Deorio, like Lyrics, there needs to be one truth fucking teller, pal. And you can say whatever you want about me, but you already know what the deal is, and you already know what's gonna happen. This time around, it's a lot different. You should know. And yes, at every turn, yes, what you think is going to happen is going to happen. So I welcome it. Full force. Please make my fucking day. Rising from the ashes like a phoenix. I love it. I fucking love it.
So disappointed, man. Like he's so
Buddy.
downcast and downtrodden.
We all
like,
warned him. We all warned him. We all went like.
I mean, listen, he is in the same shoes that Nathan is in, where your father is gay.
Yeah.
How do you live with the shame? And he's not even the top. He's the little bottom bitch
The reckless.
begging to be blackmailed into being snowballed. My word. My word.
I don't know what's going on. It's like, jeez. How does this shit even get out?
Well,
What?
when you send your sex tapes to every Tom, Dick, Harry, and 18-year-old e-girl that comes around to the point where you don't even know what sex tapes you've sent to who and when and why, that's how this happens, Tom. Be careful there, buddy. Be careful.
He's like worried. Is mine gonna get leaked?
Like, bro, like, what about my humiliation ritual with Destiny? They said I was gonna be a star if I sucked it. They said I was gonna be a star, but instead I'm just a Kiwi Farms regurgitator.
Porcelain goes. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry's Tom, Dick, and Harry.
It's true.
At least when I fucking look at Kiwi Farms, we have a segment called Kiwi Farms Reading for Dummies, where we just go on the fucking thing and we try to avoid any fucking like, what do you call it, like dog, like I couldn't. There's somebody that was like, oh, why can't you show? It's because it literally has Reb's name there, and like whatever, I can't fucking show it because people are gonna bitch, and people will probably, like, if they want to take the extra mile, like, because this has happened before, they're gonna just fucking report it, and they'll be like, he's being malicious, even though I'm not. No, it's literal public information. I'd rather not have a wine fest. I'd rather not have like again, it's like I'm not gonna kamikaze my ass into a fucking window, right? I'm gonna take precautions. All right, it's not like you fucking like Jesus, but at the same time, you know, yeah, it's like we do it. We try to read it. All right, we don't siphon this bullshittery, and then we don't say, hey, all this shit that we stole from Kiwi Farms, it's actually mine. I'm a documentarist, okay? I'm low testosterone Tom. I'm a true and honest fan. Oh, you scummy little fucking weaselly fuck.
It's true, Porcelain.
Bro got double pump behind the Durburger. What is Durburger? What is the?
That's your question? That's your
concern.
not getting double dumpster pumped? You know,
Wait, what
this
burger
is your
place is
father.
that?
This is your father, Tom. My word.
What is Durburger? I don't know this reference specifically.
I'm not
Jesse was the one who took down
because
Kiwi Farms.
surely that's not true. He says, Tom said he hoped Kamala would win after the election even happened.
What?
Imagine jumping on the losing train. Surely that's not true.
No.
We must defend Tom from
Kamala.
otherwise it's shame.
Kamala.
Yeah.
Kamala.
Shame.
Why?
Shame.
Farms in the end, it crashed from everyone searching the video. Dude, that did happen. It's back up now, I think, though. If it wasn't you, then who was it? You know, I'm not at liberty to
Tom,
speculate too
Tom,
much.
You better than anybody would know when Kiwi Farms is down and when it's up.
Mhm.
Because when it's down, all production ceases at Turkey Tom LLC.
That
The
is
writers
true.
put down their pens.
That is true.
The editors get up from their chairs.
That is true.
All production halts.
That is all shit they won't tell you, by the way. They'll keep this a secret like they did like the Tom cheating scandal. They're gonna keep that a secret as well, right? Yeah. You see, there's a pattern going around here, right? Like I said, you know, tell the stories how you want. They're not slow. They'll pick up on it eventually. Hell, maybe your child audience will pick up on it, commentary bros, when they grow up. I don't know. Hopefully. One can only hope.
When Joshua Connor Moon's website is
Joshua
down.
Connor
So you
Moon.
know better than don't pretend you don't know that it's back up. Don't pretend like that.
I bet the commentary tards, right, including a very respected British YouTuber, will think it's really weird. It's so weird that you're saying their name. It's like, why, nigga? It's literally their fucking name. It's like, why are you it's almost like, it's like some fucking weird own. They're trying to, like, defend, like, oh, don't say somebody's real name. Why, nigga? Why? 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 Give me one good reason why I shouldn't. Like, are you fucking kidding me? So stupid, the defenses they put up for their own that they don't offer others. It's weird. It's stupid. It's worse than the hypocrisies they tell.
Bro.
You know, the Destiny polycule seems to be rapidly expanding to suck in every member of it. I mean, at this point, I've basically discovered that apparently the entire there's just a whole orbiter polycule or something. I don't know. I don't know.
Bro,
the worst part.
Bro, the guy sold himself. Destiny would go on shows and debate as to why polycules were acceptable and why they were better than being monogamous.
Yeah. On whatever
why it
podcast.
worked for him. Yes, he would go on like Fresh and Fit, whatever pod.
Listen, the only time polycules are acceptable is if you're in a high school context, as a young watcher of Ethan Ralph once said. In a high school context, that's fine. Okay? But anything past that, motherfuckers, you're just gonna end up with Destiny syndrome. You're gonna end up just like Stephen Benelli or Melina. Shout out Melina, you know, the Swedish whore out there. Melina. That's your future, pals. All right, that's your future if you stay with the fucking polycule. Or you know what? An even more gruesome dark faith. All right, Nicholas Robert Rekieta, which, by the way, I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling like I want a little bit of Nicky Rackets on the racket right now. So what we're gonna do now? We're 24 minutes into this damn fucking Kino Casino video, and it was very Kino. All right, it's mostly Tom talking about dicks and coming to grips with his E-daddy being a homosexual, which, you know, it's 2024. It's all the rage now. Some people just say that they are for a fucking trend, but it's all right. It's all good, homie G's, because now we're going to get into the Rekieta-ness of this entire thing, all right? The rest of this video, maybe if I decide that I want to pick this fucking bootlegged, cheap-ass Temu microphone in front of me up, and this fucking wonky-ass Chinese fucking bootlegged keyboard, all right, there, you know, you can hear the fuckery, you know, let's type something up, okay, let's type, you hear this typewriter bootleg Chinese bullshit that I use, yeah, you hear that, if I feel like, doing that, right? Oh shit, hold on. This is my fucking snazzy comment. The house always wins. There you go, all right? So if I feel like picking these fucking things up and booting up another stream, we're gonna watch the second Feltoning of Turkey Thomas, all right? But now, I need some Rekieta in my life. I need some drug-addicted, alcoholic, child-abusing lawyer in my fucking life. All right, we need E-Daddy Rekieta. Got E-Daddy Rekieta. We've changed, by the way, we've changed the rating for this show. It is now a rated R show. All right, because God knows what's going to happen, all right? We did the PG era, we did the PG-13 era, and now we're going rated R, baby, okay? Nothing's off limits. We're going to push whatever fucking boundaries we can, have what little fucking fun we can, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to take a break real quick. I'm gonna put some Baldo Wave for you. Shout out to that. It's been a while, hasn't it? Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get a water break, which is not code for heroin, you jackasses. But yeah, we're gonna take a quick water break, chat. I'm gonna put some nice fucking Baldo Wave for you. You know what? Let's just play the entire thing. Let me show it to you. BRB chat. Have a good time, BRB.
Farm, you do not have the full store E. Ooh, come Kiwi Farm, come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Ooh, let's talk in DMs. It is not too late for my mercy. Ooh, come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Oh, I'm a god. How can you jail a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you jail a god? Shame on you, sweet Kiwi Farm. I'm a god. 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 Welcome, Kiwi Farm. You do not have the full store E. Ooh, come, Kiwi Farm. Come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Ooh, let's talk in DMs. It is not too late for my mercy. Ooh, come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Oh, I'm a god. How can you jail a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you jail a god? Shame on you, sweet Kiwi Farm. I'm a god. 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 No rehab or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No rehab or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No rehab or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No rehab or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. Oh, I'm a god. How can you jail a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you jail a god? Shame on you, sweet Kiwi Farm. I'm a god. 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 Welcome, Kiwi Farm. You do not have the full store E. Ooh, come, Kiwi Farm. Come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Ooh, let's talk in DMs. It is not too late for my mercy. Ooh, come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Oh, I'm a god. How can you jail a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you jail a god?
Yeah, that's enough of that. Whoa, buddy. All right. That was Baldo Wave, courtesy of the Baldo... Is it kiwifarms.com/Baldover, something like that? I don't fucking know. I think it was. Kiwifarms dot blah 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 Baldover yada yada yada, something like that. Okay. Super Iron Bob, I'm sorry I missed your super chart. How can one make bullying great again when it's always been great? I mean that, like, YouTube doesn't allow you to, and that I feel like a lot of people have been, like, nerfed on that, and they don't want to fucking do it anymore. Okay? And it's kind of, like, specific to the commentary tards, okay? That's what I meant. I don't know, did TTS go off? And I didn't see it. I don't know. Please tell me if TTS is working or not. I think it was working. I don't know. Let me know. Like, is TTS working? Like, you know, that little dono thing that's supposed to go up. Is it working? I don't know. I might have missed it. It might have just been neglectful SEN. I don't know. It is working? Okay, it went off. Okay, that's awesome. All right, cool. All right, we're good. All right. I guess I just wasn't paying attention. My mistake. But we are back. Let's go over what we need to go over. First, who's your daddy? Who's your E-daddy? All right, your E-daddy is still Zaddy Jim with 66% of the vote. But that dastardly, evil, disgusting MrSEN still at 22% of the vote. Dude, we just went up 2%. We're siphoning Jim's clout. All right, we got to siphon all we can, baby. And then we got Nick Rekieta, the a true king in his own right. Still beating Stephen Benelli. Okay, so we got two things we can go over real quick. We got the good old Elissa Clips, who, by the way, still shout out to her. She was one of the OG in the clip game that made these shows possible, made a lot of things possible. Most importantly, it wasn't just the shows that they made possible, but they were able to make it so that we were able to expose Nicholas Robert Rekieta very early on, so much so that Nicholas Robert Rekieta threatened this woman on 2 separate occasions. So for that, you know, shout out to you. But for this, though, we want to see the raw creative footage of this person, the third world aristocrat, who I believe is also a Kiwi farmer. And you can find them on kiwifarms and this lovely channel right here. I'm gonna subscribe right now. Okay. And yeah, here we go. We got the what is this? The Nick Rekieta on the Dick Show, and this was on December 9th. All right, and I think they just put this in, right? Yeah, it was either the Kiwis or them or something, but I gotta say, this is very nice. This is very well put together, you know. And I think everybody should give this a like. You know, just because. I mean, this is the kind of I mean, whoever did this, I know it wasn't Dax. I know Dax didn't fucking do it. There's no way Dax did this shit. All right, even mild editing in this day and age is very in this day and age of slop, where slop content like Nicholas Deorio, Larix, and any other dipshit that follows in their footsteps, which by the way, I'm doing it out of spite at this point, okay? Fuck these people. Unless you give what you put in, right? Or you give what you get. All right, it's a very simple concept. But before this, we had some good old editing here, and it's pretty mild shit, to be honest. I think. Let me see. Oh, it is like a transcript of sorts, I believe, right? There's a little transcript. There's some good little edits here and there, I believe. Well, there's that. I don't know if that's Dax's shit. But we also got like fucking Rekieta. I see Aaron's fucking head here. Okay, there's Aaron and there's Rekieta licking Aaron. Okay, remember, like Destiny, Nick Rekieta is the true alpha male here. Okay, he's not the bottom, he's the top. Okay, so we got this, and I think we got this nice little thing right here. This is probably a debunk of sorts or something. Okay. So we got good stuff coming up, okay? And this is going to be like about 46 minutes, all right? And I'm looking forward to this. All right. So let's get to it. All right, let's watch.
You got people are fighting over your corpse, honestly.
Yeah. It's so funny cuz like the likelihood of me going to prison or even jail is basically zero. Like I won't have any jail time, I won't have any prison time.
I mean, me too, but I'm still kind of worried about it. Like, it's that basically zero that makes me uncomfortable, Nick.
It is, yes, it's uncomfortable, but like, you know, intellectually, you know something, even though you go, holy shit, like this is pretty serious, I guess.
Yeah.
A bunch of people are really mad, and I can't figure out why.
Oh, they really
But
are. They really are.
that's the thing that gets me. The people like you said, dragging my corpse around the internet, and of course they go to the mantra, right? Like they're like an '80s soccer mom, like, oh, it's about the children.
Dude, I love this. They're putting in like specifically the highlighted parts and what you need to go ahead and like for context, really, right? For context, and I guess like a bit of a dig at Nick, right? You know, Nick Rekieta, Nick Rekieta, as Red Bar calls him, Nick Rekieta.
I'm like, none of you even know my kids' names.
Well,
like you don't care about my kids.
They're the ones abusing your children.
They don't care. You don't care about my children. Well, obviously, you don't care about your children, so I think the internet strangers might care more about your children than you do, Nick.
Like that's the worst part about it's like the cuties thing. And it's like, yeah, but these poor girls, everyone's gonna call them whores for the rest of their lives. Like, no, you guys are gonna call them whores for the rest of their life. You guys are the ones abusing Nick's kids.
Look at fucking Dax. So Dax playing the mind games, you know, like the fucking totally not gaslighting. It's not Nick, the drug addict, that's the problem. It's you, internet strangers, that are commenting on Nick Rekieta being a fucking drug addict that are the problem. Daxipad, I heard from certain people you're a very charming and charismatic person in person, right? Yeah, oh my god, double personception there, pal. I heard that, but you're still a fucking piece of shit on the interwebs and probably a pedophile. I'm not too sure. I think people had found that out. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that to that. And I'm gonna do my mandatory Turkey Tom, low testosterone Tom reference. I don't know much about that. I have to research that. No, but on some real shit. I don't A-log Dick Masterson enough to know whether or not he is. So I'll is at the fucking. I don't know. Read about it on Kiwi Farms later, maybe. All right, don't worry. I won't steal your info and make a documentary about it and say I came up with all this and I'm the documentarist like low testosterone Tom. I promise to not do that.
They're fine. CPS said they're fine. It's you guys won't leave them alone.
I know it's wild because like
all these looters and polluters.
Despite reports of people who don't know, like. Our kids don't have any concept of any of the stuff people are saying. Like they just are going on with their lives. They're happy to be home. You know, they understand some level of why they were taken out of our house for a little bit.
Yeah.
But they didn't get it at a real level because they're like, but our parents don't harm us and we're not in danger. And they told the county, without any of our help, they're like, we've never seen any of this stuff. Like
thank you for showing it to me for the first time.
Yeah, everyone's a goddamn dare officer now. Jesus.
Exactly. We homeschooled our kids. Our kids have never been to Dare. They have no idea. I actually, ironically, shortly before I got arrested, my oldest son, I was driving him to school or whatever, and he made a joke about cocaine. I'm like, do you even know what that is? He's like, no. I'm like, so you don't understand why this joke is funny.
Yeah. What was the joke?
Did you enlighten him at least?
I don't remember. But I had to tell him, I'm like, okay, so cocaine is a powder that people typically inhale through their nose. And that.
Oh my god, this is so AIDS.
With that context, the
I'll
joke made sense. But until then, he had no idea. And so I'm like explaining to I'm like, yeah. And then I was talking to him like, oh yeah, you've never been to Dare. Your mom and we went to public schools or whatever, so we went through the Dare program.
And that's where we learned about drugs for the first time.
I thought she violent heroin in fucking second grade.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, they
expert parenting with Nick Rekieta right here, pal. Okay, this is what this is. You know what this is? This is just Daxipad and Nick Rekieta teaching everybody how to be great role models and upstanding citizens there.
We only get to see this once. This stuff must be really cool.
Yeah.
It's in a special briefcase.
Wow,
Damn.
this is a joint. And now I'm like, I could roll that. Fuck, that was the worst joint I've ever seen rolled in my goddamn life.
And they're like, And they're like, okay, you guys have to understand, all these things we're about to show you will kill you horrendously, but they're so awesome that everybody knows that they'll kill you.
Yeah, and they still
but
do
don't do them because that would be horrible. And you're sitting there going, wait, so they're so awesome that everyone on Earth will risk death to the point that their bodies will crave it uncontrollably, but we shouldn't do it because why? Like, why? And you're like, because it's bad. There's a law that says so. And you're like, oh, okay. Because you're a kid, you listen. But like our kids never had to listen to any of that. They don't know what drugs look like. They've never seen them. They've never been around them. And
okay, I want to read this. The children are in surroundings or conditions that endanger the children's health, safety, or welfare, requiring responsibility for the children's care and custody. All of the children except blah, 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 tested negative, tested positive for cocaine, a level over 5,000 with a cutoff of 500. Candy, wait, I want to say KCHHS has not received the results of those tests. Because subsequent taking those tests, Mr. Rekieta and Miss Rekieta revoked the release of information from MMI.
And it's funny because people are like, I just care about Nick's kids. I'm like, you don't even know what my
No,
kids
you
do
don't.
for
No one
hobby.
Jesus Christ, Dax, relax.
cares about Nick's fucking kids. Are you Then send him $20.
Yeah.
Put up a QR
Dax, relax, brother. All right, calm down.
code so they can donate to the I Love Nick.
Dax really loves children. All right, he loves standing up for children's rights. All right, Dax is clearly the realist when it comes to children. All right, underage children. All right, Dax Herrera, ladies, the savior of underage children. No underage child is in danger around Dax Herrera. All right,
Nick to the I Care About Nick's Kids Fund.
That's
None of these motherfuckers give a fuck about anyone's
Jesus,
kids.
Dax.
That's what I'm
the
saying.
fuck out of
dude. There's
here.
no-
Dax.
Everyone.
Relax, Dax. Holy shit! I know fucking talking about underage children gets you hyper, but like, relax, Dax.
So full of words, man.
Yeah.
I don't care about their kids. Like, I don't know their kids' names. We weren't that close. And everybody's like, oh, I was Nick's friend, blah, blah. Like, you clearly weren't. You don't know any.
Yeah, he's referencing Flash, I bet.
Like, you don't know anything about
you
me.
for everything. Like I saw the some of your lawyer friends talking about
Oh,
were joking.
shit.
They were joking about how you didn't pay them any money from the Rittenhouse trial, but it didn't seem like they were joking. Like there's this crazy.
They weren't joking. They're so jealous. And it's like,
Whoa,
yeah,
buddy.
all of your channels were at 10,000 subscribers.
No, wait, are we gonna start with the projection bit? Wait a minute, brother. I knew you when your fucking channel was at 10,000, and then we let you in Weeb Wars grift. Yes, well, mostly not me, because you already saw what fucking happened to me when I didn't want to fucking be on board with it. But they let you grift. All right, we let this happen. This was the cause of our sins. Our sins allowed Nick Rekieta to rise from that stupid dopey 10K channel to the 100K plus channel after grifting off of Vic Mignogna's fucking name and fucking dancing all over his corpse when you fed him to your shitty lawyer friend Ty Beard, right? You would talk shit about Vic behind his fucking back, right? With your stupid little fucking nose, right, Rekieta? Wasn't everybody a bigger content creator? Wasn't Nate at least a bigger content creator than you? Like, this is the stupid shit, bro. This is the stupid shit I'm talking about. Rekieta, what are you doing?
Back then. Now you got 100K.
I never took credit for launching your success, Nate. Now he is. Please continue with the honesty. I was always appreciative of you joining me for the first Rittenhouse stream. I always marveled at how well you did short content. I never claimed any of your sex. Why are you like this?
Subscribers, and you're like, well, why didn't I get any money? It's like, because you weren't important. You were just someone for me to talk to for 8 hours, which is awesome. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah.
And I calculated out one time. I was like, okay, at my ad rate, what would it cost to buy on to an 8-hour live stream with 100,000 people watching, like the last days of Rittenhouse?
Mm-hmm.
It would have been $50,000 for them to.
Rekieta's just doing the I made you, bish. the fucking bullshit right now. Again, this is like, honestly, this is like a classic Ralphism, to be honest. Like, I didn't fucking Ralph do this exact thing, but like with other people, I guess. I don't know, man. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
To buy on to 8 hours of show if I charged them what I would charge any other advertiser per minute. I'm like, I gave you 50 grand. Your channel's exploded. These guys have 6-figure incomes because I said, all right, yeah, I'll bring you on. And
this is the most lawyerist like bickering that you're ever gonna hear.
My eyes are fucking rolling back in my head. This is so goddamn like, oh god. I'm tuning out. Jesus Christ.
I never thought of it that way until people started bitching about it, and I'm like, wait, you wanted a cut? You got a cut. You had no audience, and then you came onto my show. And a whole bunch of people started watching you because they got exposed to you. You never would have had that opportunity otherwise. And then some of them took the reins and have built their own brand out of it. And some of them are like Uncivil Law. They're fat, they're autistic,
buddy.
They're not entertaining.
Whoa,
and so like
buddy.
you couldn't hold your audience. And then he's like, well, I didn't see any of that money. It's like, well, that's your fucking fault, you weirdo.
Damn,
that's not my
Nick.
fault. I gave you the
Like, this is kind of what I don't understand. How is Nick Rekieta, the guy that befriends pedophiles, calling anybody weird at this point? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, bro, you fucking cucked to Patrick fucking Melton. Who are you calling a weirdo, Nick? You cucked to a pedophile. All right, you do gay ops with a pedophile named Patrick Melton of Nobody Likes Onions, NLO, a fucking open pedophile. All right, what are you doing, Nick? Come on, Nick. Can we stop the bullshit? Stop the bullshittery, bitch.
Opportunity. I handed you the keys to the Porsche. The
Jesus
fact that you
Christ.
drove it into a swimming pool at a fucking Days Inn is not my fault.
Too.
Don't you dare put a car in my pool of hedonism.
Are you keeping a list of all the people that have wronged you? I would be.
Yeah, do you have a stalkers and losers
No.
Dropbox?
No,
There's Nick Rekieta. Sup, Eric. Sup, Snake. Sup, Snake. Sup, what? Nick, you're oh my god, this guy, man. This guy.
see the cool thing about how I operate is I'm so bad at keeping contact with people, like even people that I like, that if people don't like me anymore, like they don't.
This is great. Honestly, I'm glad that I'm giving the watch time to this guy rather than fucking stupid MrSEN, this fucking shitty. Like, I think you can find this shit on like Spotify, right, or something. I don't know. You can find it somewhere, but I'm glad I'm giving the watch time to this guy instead.
Don't text me, and I just don't care. Like, okay,
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been really busy for the past
I can
decade of my
imagine.
life.
Yeah, he's real busy giving out fucking money to people that he hates like a fucking cock. Yeah, he's real busy with that.
But I mean, like, I'm occupied, so I get distracted.
This dude, some people are people, other people are walking caricatures of the. Yeah, Nick is not fucking busy. I mean, maybe now he is because he hasn't said shit in about fucking 5 days. So he went fucking silent after he said, "Oh, I'm dealing with some heavy shit right now." But holy fuck, okay, he's been a little quiet.
I have ADHD, and if I don't consciously make an effort to reach out to someone, and they don't reach out to me, I lose touch with them really quick, and like I feel bad about it, except I've learned to not, because none of these people were ever pissed that I wasn't in contact with them. They're just performatively pissed about something that had nothing to do with any of them. And I've heard some of them be like, "Oh my god, we did whatever for you." It's like, no, you did. I didn't ask.
Hey, what's up, Chrissy? Hope you're well. As for the money manager woman, the internet made
Ask you to defend me. I didn't ask you to like say anything about
Whole
the
world, the
situation
temple,
at
your
all.
people
I've
just
never asked
hate
anybody to
your
own
pets.
my shit. Like, it's my shit's mine.
Yeah.
People want to stick up for me, great, cool. If they don't, I don't care. I never asked anyone to. I don't want anyone to stick their neck out for me. That's why I said I'm not in LawTube. These groups are gay. They always turn into exactly what happened. It's just they pulled me in and made me LawTube by proxy because I've been hamstrung on talking.
Yeah. Are you? So you had your.
Oh, wait, are we? Okay. Okay, buddy. Are we actually expected to believe this? Chat. Are we actually expected to believe anything Nick has said? It's been 8 minutes of Nick babbling, okay? Is he speaking fact or fiction? That's the real question there. All right, is Nick Rekieta speaking fact or fiction? He doesn't care. He doesn't care that he can never stop talking about forever. Oh shit! Fucking Belinda, you need to be my sin right now. All right, that's right, Belinda. That's right. Okay. Be my sin. I made all of you, bish. I'm on top of the LawTubers from the top on down, bish. That's getting pinned. Okay, that's Nick doesn't pay his property taxes. Doesn't buy insurance for the cars his children ride in. Doesn't pay for his tickets. When will the IRS probe his baldo? That's a good question. When will it happen? All right, I'm not like, okay, so far, I don't know. Nick is not selling me on anything, especially because there have been like already like receipts that refute any of the bullshittery he's saying. So I gotta say, I'm not being sold on this, chat. All right, I don't know. All right, I'm just not being sold as much as DaxiPad is, as much as that pedophile Patrick Melton is. All right, I'm just not being sold on the fucking the Baldo man's fucking whatever the fuck he's putting down. All right, I'm not putting on the Baldo like DaxiPad is, sadly. All right, maybe Nick can sell me in a little bit, right? Nick Rekieta still has, you know, maybe he can still get it. All right, maybe he can still win us over by the end.
Your plea hearing. I don't know what they call it. The plea hearing.
No, I had a settlement conference.
Oh, okay.
And so a settlement conference, like nothing happens in the courtroom.
Ahead of you with some of the stupid shit that you fucking said.
Here's some
the
shekels
defense
because
to come to the
Rekieta's
court.
totally not coked out in this call.
Thank you, Steph. Appreciate it. Thank you for the $4.99. Do you want a heart or do you not want a heart? Okay, I'm in a giving mood. All right, I'm gonna give a heart to that. All right, here's a heart and a thumbs up. Thank you, pal. All right, yeah, I'm still not fucking sold. I'm still not sold. But we 9 minutes in. 9 minutes in. Maybe he can sell us. Maybe he can sell us on some of the shit, bish.
Courthouse and try and reach an agreement.
Okay.
We didn't reach an agreement, but we're really damn close.
You're really close.
And
he's really close, chat. He's really close.
That's why we scheduled another one. My next conference is on the 17th. Most
17. Okay.
likely we'll have a deal worked out at that point.
Okay.
I mean, you never want to say anything, and I don't want to say like what it is. But long story short, it's really, really favorable. It's really reasonable. And this
Wait, he's taking a plea deal like fucking Ralph then? Okay.
is the thing that's pissed me off about this whole situation. If I could comment on my own case, it would be a great
You know what the fucking stupid thing about this, the thing he's about to say, I think I know what he's going to say, right? It's like, he's like, if I can comment and tell my story, my truth. Bro, you have been commenting in the past. You commented so much that you fucked yourself over. You commented so much, you gave everybody content. You fucking commented on this before. Nothing changed. In fact, things just got worse for you. So what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, if only I could comment. Why? Why would you need to comment? You're gonna make shit worse for you. Or if there was something that could have been used to save your ass, you and that pedophile Patrick Melton would be like all over it, just prancing around, showing it all around. But you don't, because you fucking suck. And you cuck to a pedophile. All right? Like literally, a literal fucking pedophile. All right? Patrick Melton, the ethical CP advocate. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Again, Nick Rekieta cucking to the ethical CP advocate, Patrick Melton, right? But he's gonna call everybody else weird, right? Right? He's on a fucking stream, a copecast with fucking Daxipad right here. Oh, but he's gonna call somebody else weird, right? Oh, true and honest fan, Nick Rekieta there. Oh, God.
Subject lesson in where the difference between the book application of the law meets the practical application of the law.
Right.
Because there's a whole bunch of legal issues that are unresolved on my side and on the prosecution side that would be beneficial for either of us. Like, I have a bunch of evidentiary issues that I can hammer them with. That would cost a fortune and be a bunch of work on both sides. And it could be enough to honestly just flat out win my case. But it also could not. It's a roll of dice. So instead...
What do you mean? Nick's already won! Where the fuck is Barnes? Is Barnes alive? Like the last time I heard from Barnes, he was like in the hospital or some shit. Did Barnes make it? Is he still around? Like, where the fuck is Robert Barnes? Did he give his hot take on this yet? Like, because the last hot take I heard from Robert Barnes, aside from when he was like calling Legal Mindset a pedophile, when he was calling kiwifarms pedophiles, like, you know, just throwing that word out willy-nilly like a true professional. I heard that like Nick Rekieta already won. So that's the last time I heard about Robert Barnes. But I don't know. Has Robert Barnes been around, Chad? Has he been given this hot take lately?
You get down to this thing and people are like, well, why didn't you do this? Like, well, you don't just go to the prosecution and say, well, this didn't happen.
Can we even trust anything Nick says from a legal perspective at this point? Like, from a guy that like fucking tanked this case so much and has shown that like the entire perception that he's a good lawyer is just fucking bullshit. Like, can we even trust this guy? Like, he's literally losing a defamation case against Monograph as we speak. I think he already lost. I don't know. But this guy, right? When was the last time you heard of a fucking legal W for Rekieta? Like, Nick Rekieta. When was the last time? Dude, I swear, after Red Bar called him Rekieta, that's all like... That's like, it was Nick Rekieta first, right? But now it's like, after Red Bar said Nick Rekieta, I'm just like... Yeah, that's fucking fancy. That's funny. Nick Rekieta. That's great. That's solid. Nick Rekieta. Yeah, but like, when was the last time, though? Ask yourself. When was the last time Nick Rekieta actually had a fucking breathtaking W when it came to legal shit? Like, what the fuck happened? I don't know. Can we actually take this guy's word for anything?
And them go, oh, our bad. Sorry. Yeah. Like, you have to do it through the court procedure. So rather than do that, the practical application is, well, let's figure out how to make a deal that works, where you recognize that there's punishment for whatever you did.
I mean, it sounds like buying a used car. Like, at some point, it stops sounding like justice at all, and it just sounds like, hey, what can we do to make you have to be embarrassed?
The easiest way out of this?
Yeah. Like, wait a minute. Okay. What are we doing here? What is the purpose of this fiasco?
For a used car.
If you're looking for justice, I want you to forget everything else.
Yeah.
And realize
looking for big
that when we were talking, when people wanted to film my pretrial motions, right? Which is against the rules unless a judge permits it. And we said, you know what? We don't see the proper case for a special exception to the rules. So just apply the rule, no filming allowed of the pretrial stuff. The prosecution did
What is this?
not object
Okay.
to our position.
Okay, so August 16. Stephen Wenzel, dear, the county takes no position on the motion to audio and or video recorded the proceedings. You know, so this reminds me, like, at this, whenever I'm fucking reading, I go back to this one comment where they're like, dude, fucking hearing you read is painful. You need ChatGPT for that, bitch. And all I wanted to say is like, what do you mean? It's part of the wholesome nature, okay? All right, my inability to fucking read, bitch, is not bad. Okay, I'm Ethan Ralph of the illustrious Killstream. Suffer. Okay. This case does not involve a victim, is not a person offense, or any testimony by minors is unlikely. The county defers to the court's discretion. Thank you.
Our position said, look, we
Uh-oh.
We lost
the child endangerment charge and all this stuff.
Right.
The prosecution wrote a really interesting letter to the court. And that letter said, there are no victims in this crime. And we expect no children to be required to testify, which is the prosecution saying, not only are there no victims, but that the children are also not victims because they charged me with child endangerment. But they found in the family law case, there wasn't any.
Is it surrounding conditions? The children are in surroundings or conditions that endanger the children's health, safety, or welfare, requiring responsibility for the children's care and custody to be immediately assumed by KCHHS. The GAL is in agreement that it is in the best interest of the children to remain in the out-of-home placement at this time. Second degree on drugs, possesses 25 grams or more of cocaine and methamphetamine. Okay, I was about to say and methamphetamine. Okay, no, or methamphetamine. Additional statute drug, second degree, sales or possession penalty, 25 years or $500,000. The level of charge is a felony. Possess ammo, any firearm, user of a controlled substance. So this. And then you got the endangered child permit, present, sale, blah, 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 blah. Okay. And then the gross misdemeanor. All right.
Endangerment.
That's just about the goddamn
were
cocaine.
never in danger of
Yeah.
Two misdemeanors and a felony.
Kids, what they found when they interviewed our children and observed them, they found that all of our children are brilliant, and they are, and they're creative, and they have a life which we have built for them, which allows them to explore whatever hobbies or passions that they have. Like we're very fortunate to be able to do that. Like that's great. And then they also found that the kids have an exceptionally strong bond with us, and that the best thing for them was to be reunited with us. All they needed to do was make sure there weren't going to be intoxicants around the children. Once they were convinced there weren't going to be any illegal substances around the kids, they were back in our home. They've been back in our home since August.
Yeah. Nick won. It's so over, bro. All the A-loggers lost. The Kiwi farmers lost. Nick Rekieta won. It's over, bro.
And like entirely, we had some supervised stuff before then, but it was all they wanted was we had to display 60 days of sobriety through tests. And the first test that we had that showed sobriety was, I think for me was like, because I wasn't restricted from alcohol and they didn't tell me don't drink. So my last drink was on June 5th. But my first clean test then, clean of alcohol, was June 14th.
I don't think I love my kid that much.
And
well, if I just quit alcohol, I'd die.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Fucking Daxipad as a kid? Oh, God. Good grief. Okay.
I'd shrivel up.
Yeah. No, the
it's
withdrawal
honestly
would get me,
like
yeah.
it sounds really tough, but if the alternative is like your life is fucked forever and they take your children away, like you just don't, you go, okay, well I just can't drink. Okay. It's not that big of a deal. It sucks from time to time, but you get over it real quick.
Yeah, okay.
So my last drink was on June 5th. My first clean test was on June 14th. So what they needed was 60 days of completely abstinent testing from that June 14th.
I remember Keanu said that he fucked us up or whatever, remember?
And once we had that, kids were back in our home with us.
Keanu, or Kiki, is a former Baldo guard, and she got tired of the bullshittery, okay?
Yeah.
And that's where they wanted to be. They just needed to make sure that, like, look, they made me go to a recovery program, not rehab, but an outpatient recovery. And I'm in there with a bunch of meth addicts. And, like, they were nice enough guys or whatever, but these guys can't go to a grocery store without buying meth. And I'm sitting there going, I'm like,
what grocery stores are those?
I'm like, these guys are of such a different category of addiction than, like, I'm like, I like to party. But I don't need meth to survive. These guys need meth to get through a day. And you're like, holy shit. And so you go through and you're like, this is not having drugs or alcohol around is easy. Most people do it all the time. Like most people don't have drugs in their house, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, and so people are like, oh, can you do that? It's like, well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not, you're doing it now. I think I can manage.
Yeah.
But like, you know, it's just, I like to do some things. I like to party and have a good time. That's the extent of it. But if you have to give that up or they take your kids, you just give that up. Like, it's fine.
People just don't like that.
There's other shit
just
to
don't
do
want
in the
you to
world.
party
You
and
like to have a good time? Yeah. How
That's
dare
really,
you?
That's really it.
What an asshole.
That is the
It
frustrating
really
part,
is.
though. So, but yeah.
I
So
mean, you're up
looking for
against guys who
justice,
just
though.
don't do anything. Like the people, a lot of the people who hate you do absolutely nothing. Or I guess not.
Oh,
I mean,
I
it came
know.
out, you see that it came out that the Kino Casino went to Vegas and had like an orgy together with one of their donors, where they're
What the
fucking black hookers. PPP's jacking off in the
anyone who
corner.
thinks-
And the guy who
What is going
the
on?
guy
Andy
who paid them
Worski-
to do it was like posting a weird shit about his kid on some Shotacom forum. It's like, bro, this is really degenerate what you guys are doing here.
Here comes the cause. It always comes back to the cause.
Happened in the 10 years since I've been
Of
on.
course
Jesus
it
Christ.
is. Like, this is the thing. Like, everyone knows this. Money and opportunity eliminate moral boundaries.
Oh,
Like,
my
they
God.
redefine how you view life. Like, it's not a good thing or bad thing. It's just a thing.
Yeah.
You can't do
I love that edit, by the way.
these things when you work a 9-to-5 job. If you're Andy Worski and PPP,
Whoa, buddy.
and you get paid tens of thousands of dollars a month to sit around,
Whoa,
like,
buddy.
dunking on people, like the people
Because the house always wins, bitch.
that are watching this show, like, they realize
That's never not going to be catchy, okay?
that Andy and PPP are dunking on them by proxy.
Yeah.
But they're like, but I still love this stuff. Like,
Yeah, of course.
nobody doesn't like I won't say hooker, like, who cares about hookers, but like the symptom of a hooker is
Yeah, but PPP and Worski aren't fucking married with 5 kids, you fucking retard. Like, is there like this disconnect, or are they just like blatantly being malicious? Well, I don't want to say malicious, like, just I want to say blatantly fucking stupid to try to fucking make the audience think that, oh, this is a fair comparison. This is a true and honest comparison. It's like, it's not. But I guess, like, hang on to dear life, I guess. All right, like, I think Rekieta, and Daxipad talking about this, trying to use it as an own on the casino, just what the only thing it does is it makes it more of a nothing burger. Like, if you thought, like, the sector tards that were crying about how this didn't have any effect on the casino, Kryler himself crying about how this didn't have any effect on the casino. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's gonna definitely have less effect. I mean, at this point, let's be honest, what does Nick have left as fucking true and honest fans on his side? And Daxipad, you know, chances are mostly pedophiles, if we're being real here, okay? Like, mostly maps, pedophiles, and losers like Grifty are the only ones left on, like, Rekieta and Daxipad's side. And fucking Melton just has an army of fucking maps on his side. So, like, that's all you're doing, right? So anybody that's, like, dunking on the casino now, like, it's just, like, I mean, you know, it's probably best to pull out unless you don't want to get infected by these people. All right, it's better to, like, fight another day or just pull out and get the hell out of there, because this is not a good look. Again, you got Rekieta, whose main supporters are maps, pedophiles, fucking people like Dax and shit, you know. It's just not, or fucking deformed creatures like Grifty. It's just not good. It's not Kino. It's not good. You gotta get the hell out. This is my bit of friendly advice for you. Get the fuck out of there. Live to fight another day. Do not get fucking absorbed by Rekieta or Daxipad or Melton's fucking weird pedophilic force. Do not allow that, chat, okay? Or like not my chat. My chat's not retarded. They're not gonna fucking get pulled into that. But like anybody else from that fucking anti-Kino Casino people. Alright, live to fight another day, okay? Don't be drawn in by this shit. Jesus Christ.
Is you want the attention and the ego inflation. It's like someone's focused on this person for a little bit of time. That's why people hire a hooker or go to a strip club. Someone focuses on them and lies to them and makes them feel good. Everybody on earth wants that. You just don't have the money and opportunity to do it. And so
Wait, everybody wants a hooker, dude. If you got a fucking baddie, you don't need a fucking. Why do you need a hooker? You fucking. Oh my god. All right, chat. How many of you guys in chat want a fucking hooker? Okay, who wants a fucking hooker in chat? Hooker.
like they get mad, but of course they're doing the same fucking things, even if they're not doing it on their phone. Like they're in real life, they're doing it on their phone or in their head.
Well, your shit is it's so.
Nick, they're probably doing it to your wife. Let's be honest, on their phone and in real life. Let's be honest here. Your wife by name, not actual wife, because we already know she cucks you. All right, on a daily basis. That's what started this whole polyamory bullshit, right? All right.
Complicated, and it's so shockingly different from what a lot of people.
Another win for the toe. We can't keep getting away with this, chat. Another win for mandatory Aaron reference. Hold on. I want to check in on the toe. All right. I think there was an Elissa clip around here of the toe. All right. We gotta make this transformative. All right. Elissa clips. Gonna make this a very transformative. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna check out. Oh, okay, yeah, use some Aaron shit right here. Another win for the toe. Aaron's court experience post settlement. I want to look at this. We need we need Melton's point of view. We need a pedophile's point of view, chat, okay? Alright, hold on. Let's go to Patrick Melton of NLO. And actually, we can just go to Elissa here. Elissa clips. Here we go.
We've got an investigator's report that's coming up.
When is that due?
Excited about that.
You're excited? You're excited to find out how deep in your asshole I was?
Damn.
Fucking weird.
Not only is he a pedophile, but he's a homosexual pedophile.
I'd be terrified. I'm not even kidding. I'd be terrified. People keep using that as if it's some sort of threat or something. If a guy leaked out screenshots that only I know are my fucking browser history, I'd be shitting myself. I'd be shitting myself. You're excited to see how far up your ass Nick crawled? I wouldn't be. Silence Do Good. I think he thinks it's hacking will weaken their intent to bring him charges showing retaliation, even though it doesn't matter he committed a crime. Yeah, I don't understand how it would have any bearing at all. Okay, we hacked the fuck out of you. What does that have to do with your crime? And we really hacked him.
Did you just like admit it again? Like,
fuck out of here.
Wait, so he's just like, I don't understand this guy. Like, he's a flip-floppy pedophile. Like, he goes back and forth. Like, first he's like saying, oh, I didn't hack you. Now he's saying that he is hacking him. Like, what is this fucking flip-floppy nature of fucking Patrick Melton? The depraved fucking pedophile. All right? Like, what is this shit? It's just a flip-floppy pedophile. Okay, hold on. Speaking of fucking flip-floppiness, I just been sent Cody, ladies, and Cody has just made us an important announcement, chat, okay? Cody, you might know him as the failed NASCAR driver, the fucking, what do you call it? The enabler of Nick Rekieta, you know? We got Cody, all right? Cody, everybody knows about Cody, chat. Cody, our good friend, Kumalot, all right? We got Kumalot over here, all right? Let's see. Got Kumalot, our good friend he has an important announcement. All right, the important announcement. What that is, I have no idea, chat. I have no idea, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna see what this is. Let's see. Did he just admit to a criminal conspiracy live on air? Yeah, he does that quite a bit. All right, that's why I said he's a fucking flip-floppy pedophile. All right. Kumi the bum who wrecks cars, aka Tractorus, ARCA failure. Yes, Cody. All right, our good friend fucking Cody has an important announcement, and good God, I cannot wait. Can you hear the enthusiasm in my voice? All right, let's see what this idiot has to say. I've done so much. I gotta give him the hillbilly accent. I've done so much in my 5 years on YouTube. Met people, grew as a person, and tackled my goals. I started racing using the same. Now I move on to something different. Writing a graphic novel by me. I hope this guy just retires. Like, I swear to fucking God, Camelot. Like, can you just retire? Aren't you like 40 years old at this point? You're getting a little old for this shit. All right, you taking off your shirt and dancing, right? That's getting kind of old there. You know, you're not going to have the body you had 20 years ago soon. It's time, all right? Whoring yourself out on the internet it's just time to fucking stop. All right? It's time to stop. All right? What is this shit? Okay? It's just okay, let's see what Cody's announcement is.
Camelot 331 here, and I want to tell you
Can I
guys
just point out that, like,
story.
whenever I'm like my fucking views are not up to par, we got fucking Cody with over 100,000 subscribers scraping the bottom of the barrel. Like, you got 1,500 people giving a shit out of the 200,000 people he's grifted in this time. Yeah, like, what the fuck? Like, whenever I'm like, my views are not up to par, pal, I'm like, oh shit, well, it could be worse. It could be like Cody over here. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, grifting the GameStop shit didn't work out anymore. Then you had to siphon shit from Nick and shit, and it just goes... It's like this fucking web of leechism. All right, I am proud to say that I am one of the few people left on this platform that does not need to fucking get a handout like everybody else, and I will wear that fucking proudly to my fucking deathbed on the tubes. All right, unlike Cody over here. All right, I'm just saying, and even Rekieta. How many fucking dead corpses did Rekieta need to go through in order to get to where he is? Okay, way too many. All right, way too many. It should have ended with Vic. Should have never sacrificed Vic for Nick Rekieta. All right, but like, too bad. Anyway, Cody, get on with your shitty little announcement with your fucking fucked up teeth and your dick sucking lips. Let's fucking go there.
Story of a very, very unlikely scenario happening to a very, very normal and probably undeserving person.
Bro, the steroids are wearing off.
And that's my story.
Please leave YouTube and never come back. For the love of fucking God.
5 years ago, after going through some wild stuff in my life,
this guy, like, this is so fucked up. You can tell the steroids are wearing off. Like, it's fucked. It's tough. It's tough being fucking good old Cody now, right?
Decided that I was gonna do everything I can to give my dream a shot.
Yes, go be a failed NASCAR driver again. Please get the hell out.
And that dream was starting content creation on YouTube.
Oh, for fuck's
giving
sake.
it my all and trying to entertain a bunch of people. And somehow, this actually worked out.
Yes, you grifted a bunch for GameStop, and you got a bunch of grifters like the Quartering to signal boost you and make you like a sympathetic victim. It's a tale as old as time, and it's a bunch of shit that people always fucking do, and it is fucking annoying. It is very fucking annoying.
A lot of people stuck around. A lot of you watching this right now have been here since the very first day.
Yeah, and it ain't a lot anymore, pal. It's getting fucking... Jesus, I want to say it's like worse than me at this point. Jesus Christ. Well, shout out to all of you here in chat. If you haven't yet, pals, make sure you send a thumbs up. And in this dire economy, it's free. All right, that's the beautiful part of it. And sharing this stream, all right, is also free. All right, everybody loves free shit, so get to doing it and collect your free shit right now. Anyway, back to Cody. I'm sorry, he's just such a fucking boring, bland, fucking obtuse. We got a new word, individual. Wow.
And I could not be more happy when I see
He's
you
so
guys' comments
obtuse.
pop up. I'm like, damn, I can't believe this son of a bitch still.
Yeah, I can't believe motherfuckers still give a shit about my hillbilly ass. My retarded hillbilly ass that just lives to defend Nick Rekieta now. Oh my god, you guys still care about me.
And I use that exact same kind of idea to get into everything else I've ever been interested in.
Oh,
and giving it my all, regardless of if I fail or don't. And I
please go back to defending Nick. You're more entertaining that way.
started racing in 2019, 2020.
Okay, all right. Failed NASCAR driver lore just dropped. Let's go. Let's go.
Local short track stuff and things to that nature.
Oh god, here it is. We get a bird's eye view, or as my friend would like to, we get a slug's eye view right now. Before he gruesomely dropped to his death on Fortnite.
Well, I decided to get into NASCAR. I just picked up the phone and started calling people, and I find myself racing full time.
Oh my god, chat. If he fucking says that he's ending YouTube and he's done, I'm gonna fucking, I'll do a cartwheel, alright? You guys won't be able to see it, but I'm gonna do a cartwheel. If Cody retires, I'm gonna fucking be so happy, bro. It's gonna be one piece of shit gone, 1,000 more to go, but we're getting...
As of last year. And next
Leave,
year,
Cody,
with some huge
leave!
announcements coming. And this leads me all to currently, where
Good.
I've always wanted to tell stories and write. And I started a project called
Oh my
Ride and
God.
Die.
Oh my god.
It's a story about a man named Ryan Willer.
Is he gonna grift the fucking shitty book? I swear to fucking god, it's so...
Who, coincidentally, is a professional race car driver, down on his luck.
Oh, you've gotta be shitting me. He's doing the self-insertion bullshit. It's... Dude, come on.
Trying to chase his dreams. And when he thinks it's all over, some big titty goth demon lady.
It's Nick Rekieta and female... Oh no, wait, that's Lady Rackets. It's Lady Rackets.
Offers him a choice for success.
Dude, this is the cringest shit ever. I can't. I gotta fucking... I can't. I'm sorry. I just... Oh my god, this is the cringest shit I've ever... Dude. His hair looks like it wants to get fucked out of nowhere. What the fuck is this? Dude, he's fucking making a comic, okay? Cody is so down on his luck, alright? He needs to make a fucking comic to raise his self-esteem. Jesus Christ. It's like, okay, covering Nick Rekieta, saving my pal Nick Rekieta's ass ain't working no more. I gotta make a shitty comic. It's so... Oh my god, this is so cringe, dude. I don't know if I can fucking stomach the rest. I mean, it's only 2 minutes, but like... This is so AIDS, bro. What is this? What am I doing? I'm watching a middle-aged man have a fucking midlife crisis, and now he needs to make a shitty fucking comic book. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? The house always wins. Alright, I don't know. I just felt like saying that. I don't know. Can you blame me, though? Can you blame me? I like the saying. Alright, back to fucking Cody's grifty book. Alright, let's see what you got, Cody. Let's see what you got. You're self-inserting ass in a comic book. Alright.
Yes, but he has to give a large part of his soul. And it ends up not being the right move if you ever heard a story like this. So he has to...
I know this guy. This guy tries to come off like the lovable, idiotic, hillbilly, wholesome individual. It's just that it's layered in shit, right? It's layered in the shit that you defended Nick Rekieta, that you're overlooking all the bullshit. You're a fucking bona fide Baldo guard, one of the few left to this fucking day, right? You'll believe every single thing Nick Rekieta tells you about Aaron Imholte, but any factual thing that's been documented and archived about Nick Rekieta, you will ignore. So are we seeing the problem here, Cody? Personally, with your stupid little demeanor, your fucking obtuse, fucking hillbilly trying to be a wholesome ass Talladega Nights reject gimmick. I do feel kind of bad going scorched earth on you, right? I do feel kind of bad pointing out the truth about how you're a middle-aged man that's so fucking pathetic he needs to grift a self-insert comic book. But then I'm reminded that you're a fucking dipshit, asshole, fucking bad faith actor. And suddenly, Cody, I just don't feel that bad anymore. All right? I'm sorry. That had to fucking get out there, okay? Again, this is what Rekieta attracts. Middle-aged men that have fucking meltdowns, that are not married, they don't have stable relationships. All right, they're down on their lucks and they fantasize about fucking women that they can't have. I don't know what happened, Cody. You used to be able to pull bitches. Now what is happening now? All right, what is happening? Is it all done? Is it all over? Now you need to be fucking regulated to this? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, the self-insertion gets even worse. Oh God, you know, I kind of wish this didn't get recommended to me. Oh, like, you gotta see this. Cody's retiring. I fell for the bait, chat. This fucking piece of shit Neanderthal is not retiring. He's just having another meltdown. He's having another middle-aged meltdown. Now he's a self-insert. Jesus Christ.
He has to fight tooth and nail through the bowels of hell to get his soul back and to protect the ones he loves.
Bro, I'm so fucking done. I can't. No, Cody, why? Why, Cody? Why are you doing this? Jesus. Okay, whatever.
And there's a lot of things happening in this book. There's a lot of boobies. I mean, if you've ever watched me, you understand what's going to happen. A lot of turd cutters, a lot of fun things in this book. And the campaign is live right now. And it's something I've always wanted to do that's a little bit different. So I hope you guys go and support it. Because it helps out so much when you support small people, small creators.
What? What are you talking about? What do you mean small creators? What do you mean, jackass? Just because people stop giving a fuck about you doesn't mean you're a small creator. Are you fucking kidding me? What a fucking conning goof. Oh my God.
Against giants.
Giant? What? You're fucking stupid?
You know, online. So please go
give
some love.
Oh my God.
Go pick up some of the shirts.
I hate this guy so much, bro.
Tumblers and whatnot.
I hate this guy more than I should, to be honest.
And go have a good ass time. And thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Go fuck yourself. I can't, bro. I fucking can't. I'm so fucking... I'm sorry. I can't. This fucking goofball will defend his child abusing friend, right? And then like say every little dig about Aaron, right? But then like, oh, I'm starting a book because I have a midlife crisis and I want to be in shape again, but I can't because my steroids wore off. And I want a fucking chick again, but they don't want to fuck me anymore. Cody, I see why you muted me on Twitter now. Gee, to your credit, you muted. You didn't block, okay? So that's cool. That's based, all right? That's very based of you. It's very based. Jesus, whatever. Whatever. All right, back to Rekieta. Where we last left off, he was with Daxipad, you know, a possible pedophile, talking about how other people are weird and trying to justify bullshit, I guess. I don't know. Unfortunately for him, the third world aristocrat, a Kiwi farmer, has provided evidence throughout this, and a nice little transcript, that might meme and debunk Rekieta at every turn. Oh, there's Robert Barnes. Shout out Robert Barnes! Best fucking legal mind on LawTube. Shout out Robert Barnes. Most professional LawTuber ever. Does not fucking randomly call everybody he hates a pedophile for no fucking reason. Shout out Robert Barnes, the best, the OG of LawTube. Shout out him. Robert Barnes. Nick's already won! Ah, I can't wait till we get to Robert Barnes, bro.
I guess perceived you as, or wanted to perceive you as. Like they wanted you to be this wholesome internet dad. for
Wholesome
them.
internet dad. Oh God, Daxi Pad, what are you doing?
Which I mean,
no, don't tell me this is the narrative you're gonna try to weave. Don't tell me this is the narrative you're gonna go with. No, no, no.
You
All I
are.
ever claimed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, and on one hand, I am a wholesome dad. Like I'm.
Hold on. Seriously, it's past bedtime. What do you want? Give me just a second, guys. Let's be quick. Oh my God, these kids. Dad, what? My older sibling said I can't be on my bed. Why? Because I'm loud. Why on earth are you loud? Well, I was reciting all the words to an Alec Benjamin song.
No wonder Nick wanted to fucking take down every clip channel. Unless they made it transformative. Of course.
Why on earth would anyone do that? Insane people in padded rooms don't do that. Why are you reciting an Alec Benjamin song?
Here's the issue, right? I mean, here's the thing. A fucking retarded con man pig like Ethan Van Sciver, EVS, is gonna say this is based, all right? Just like he called child abuse based, right? Just like he tried to give people instructions how to Me Too Eric July. He's gonna do that shit. He'll call this based, right? He'll be like, this proves nothing. No. It does. It proves Nick is a lying fucking... Whoa, wow. Whoa, buddy. I almost went to the F to the GGOT, buddy. Whoa, you can't be saying that. Hold on, what do you think? You think you got the protection of the network, pal? Right? No, you're on the radar instead. Fuck. Colorful language. Fragger? Maybe? Yeah, maybe you get the point. But yeah, no, that's what the point here. Nick is just, he lied to your face. He's a liar. He's a dirty fucking liar. It should be sent to the depths of hell. Nick Rekieta, I sentence you to the depths of hell.
Because I listened to it and I liked it. What was it called? I sent my therapist
I will take your soul and I'll bring it to the depths of hell.
to therapy.
Rekieta. Dude, good old Rekieta, right?
Well, I like Alec Benjamin. He's 30. He's not a public school teacher. He can't marry you. We're not a Muslim country.
Nick
A 30-year-old like
Rekieta.
Alec Benjamin cannot marry a 6-year-old. His name.
Wait, what the fuck? Where is this happen? Wait a minute. Whoa. Hold on a second. What the fuck is going on? Whoa. Wait a minute. I think 1 second and now fucking Rekieta's talking about child marriage. What the fuck is happening here? Whoa, buddy. Hold on. What the fuck just happened? Okay, wait. Rewind that shit.
Therapist to therapy. On earth would anyone do that? Insane people in padded rooms don't do that. Why are you reciting an Alec Benjamin song? Because I listened to it and I liked it. What was it called? I sent my therapist to therapy. You're 6. Well, I like Alec Benjamin. He's 30. He's not a public school teacher. He can't marry you. We're not a Muslim country. A 30-year-old like Alec.
Why is Nick thinking about like a 30-year-old with a 6-year-old? This guy is fucked up. Oh God, no wonder he fucking gets along with pedophiles. What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Alec Benjamin cannot marry a 6-year-old. His name is not Bin Salam Allahu Akbar
What the
Obama.
fuck is wrong with this guy?
You cannot do that. You cannot have an arranged marriage to Muhammad Prophet because you're American.
Why is Nick fixated on children with men? What is happening here with adult men? Nick is a fucking... Dude, if Nick doesn't come out to have child prawn on his fucking hard drive at some point, I'd be shocked.
And you're goddamn Christian.
Like this
Jesus
guy,
Christ!
this guy is every like he has every fucking red flag at this point. Like this is fucked up. Maybe that's why they're like cracking down on Rekieta so hard, because they know about his dirty little secret. That's fucked. That's fucked, Nick. You're fucking weird, bro. This guy, same guy that's gonna call fucking anybody else weird, same guy that's gonna bitch about anything else or whatever. He's gonna call kiwifarms. This guy, this is the guy. Right, he's friends with Daxipad, he's friends with Melton, you know, he's saying this weird fucking Like, what the fuck? This is worse than the American Beauty thing, where Nick was like self-telling on himself about how he wants to have a scandalous fucking affair with a fucking minor, like a teenager. This is, yeah, I'm not. I can't.
I'm wholesome.
Why?
I can't. I
Because
can't.
there's a further expression. To live is Christ, die is gain. To rape is Muhammad.
Oh
To
my
be raped is
god!
Muhammad.
Now Nick is talking about grape. It's over, bro. It's so over. Okay, optics he will never have. Okay, optics he will never have. But also, yeah, Nick is pretty sus right now. He's teetering on like at least Patrick Melton fan levels of sus. All right,
Muhammad's child bride.
Okay.
Forever. And I don't know how they're gonna turn out as adults, but like that's
Your kids are gonna turn out pretty fucked up, and it's all your fault. And I hope you cry in a corner like the cuck you are when you realize that you fucked up. Probably the best thing that's ever happened to you. Because let's be, honestly, I'm giving you too much charitability as a human being. You probably don't even think that. Probably think like, April, the ape is probably the best thing that ever happened to you. Because you had to get that gothic sushi look-alike, right? Because that fucking horror, that cosplay horror that turned you down, it couldn't have that. So you needed to get the ape, a better fucking look-alike. You need to get a better look-alike. Right? Got him.
It's just how you do life. And but I never took the role of like trad Catholic dad.
Let me trad
here it
dad
is.
for just
There it is.
I said,
Jeez.
my view on marriage is so conservative that it's ridiculous.
Here is
People
the
went,
grift.
Oh, he homeschools 5 children. He's been a long-term marriage with one woman. And he's a Christian. He must be this. It's like, well, yeah, but like Christians and Jews forever, just read the Bible, have also liked partying, and everybody likes to feel like good and desired and wanted. Like anyone who denies that is a fucking liar. Like, stop. Someone who's attractive looks at you and smiles, like you smile back. You don't have to go have sex with them. It's okay. But you smile back.
You
and
eat their
feel,
cum. Someone
feel good
smiles
for
at you. Yeah. Just sharing some hot cum over.
Fuck.
Look, I only know one person who does that.
What the fuck?
But it's like,
Wait.
so then they, like you said, my situation's very, very complex. And it involves a whole bunch of stuff that no one has any business.
Because it's
like
everything. It's all the degenerate stuff all together, except for maybe sports gambling. Ralph still got you beat on that, but it's all the degenerate. It's all the harmless degenerate stuff.
Harmless. Oh my god. Yes. Having your kid around 20 grams of cocaine is just harmless to Daxipad. Of course, this is the Lord and Savior of the fucking of children. Daxipad, right? Of course he'd say that. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the deal, yeah. 22 minutes into this shit, it's good, but not because Rekieta or Dax is saying it. It's just funny. It's funny to shit on, okay? But and then there's the Felton clips and shit. But we have gone on for a while, okay? So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a second show tomorrow. All right, we're gonna have a second because I don't want this to go on for too long. We've been going for like 3 hours, and 3 hours. So tomorrow we'll do a part 2. All right, we'll do a little more of the Turkey Tom Feltoning. All right, we'll finish that up. And then we'll watch the rest of this, and then we'll see. Maybe we might read some funny tweets. But we'll see some of the Patrick shit. We'll see Patrick getting felted, like the dirty, scummy pedo that he is. All right, that's what we're gonna do, chat. All right. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Okay, we're gonna leave this stream up so that the replay squad could share and like and etc. But yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start up another one tomorrow. But until next time, guys, until tomorrow, all right, same time, same place. Again, send a like if you hadn't on your way out and share it around for the replay squad. But I'll see you tomorrow, guys, all right? And we got more shit coming up. But again, thanks for stopping by today. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. Good night. Oh, Bree, happy early 27th birthday. But yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night, everybody. And remember, that's right, Miss Tay. Don't be a ricotta. Don't be a ricotta.